see this? This is Goku T20!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Let's begin the journey of Goku being trapped inside the hyperbolic time chamber. Now before we start, let's talk about when this video takes place. Pretty much right after when Goku defeats King Piccolo, Yajirobe saves his life, taken to Korin, blah blah blah. You guys know the rest if you've seen Dragon Ball. And then that's when Goku meets with Kami. Kami then told Goku that he would agree to bring his friends back using the Dragon Balls if he agreed to train with Goku. Being able to do whatever he can to make his friends come back, Goku agreed to those terms, and now he begins training with Kami, and all of his friends has been resurrected thanks for Kami using the Dragon Ball. Now this is where the story takes place. Goku during his training after he has learned a couple new moves with Mr. Popo. Kami then looked towards Goku and said, "I think you're ready for the main training, Goku. It is time you come with me. I'm gonna take you to a very special room." Special room? What kind of room is that? Trust me, Goku. This room is actually kinda deadly for little boys, but you're a Saiyan, so I could tell that it'll be actually very good for you. Deadly? What are you talking about, Kami? What I can tell you is that you'll be able to get very strong in just one day, but it'll equal to 1 year. What? 1 year? Will you be there with me? No, Goku. This is something you have to achieve on your own. Trust me, if you go there and train by yourself, I could guarantee you will get a lot stronger. But if you have someone helping you, it will cut down the chances. You need to learn to survive on your own too. Well, I have technically been on my own for very long, but okay. What's this place called? It's called the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, Goku. I'm gonna take you there now. Mr. Popo, please assist Goku towards the chamber. Good luck, Goku. I'll see you in 1 year, which only equals 1 day of my time. With that, Goku has agreed, but from there, Goku told Kami that he is not feeling well and that he wants to go later on. Kami then told Goku to go get some rest and they'll go after a couple of weeks. Popo then took Goku towards his room and they put him to sleep, and they all thought that he was sleeping and all, while Kami and Popo are doing their own thing, being the guardian of planet Earth. It does come with all the responsibility, but Goku felt very guilty of trying to skip the training because he was a little scared hearing that he'll be there for a year alone, but he made up his mind as he went quietly and he saw the hyperbolic time chamber door. With that, Goku proceeded to open the door and he entered. As for the very first time, he saw the hyperbolic time chamber. Now everybody's forgetting that, yay, this is Goku, very powerful warrior, he's definitely the hero of Dragon Ball, but in this series, like in this time, he is just a 12-year-old boy. And for the rest of all 12-year-old boys, they don't like to be alone, but Goku decided to go take this adventure by training inside this room for 1 year. And when he got there, he saw that everything was very ordinary compared to what it was before. The gravity itself was very hard as Goku had trouble walking and he had trouble breathing because the air was so thick and the temperature would change. Sometimes it will be very hot, sometimes it will be very cold. Goku saw that there was a nice fresh bed and bath to take a shower in and rest, and he also saw that the storage was filled with a lot of food. As he went to check out everything, and from there he saw that there were a couple of capsules from Capsule Corp, and when he opened it he saw there was more food which someone can last there for a very long time. So when it comes to having food, Goku wasn't worried. Goku then decided to go and begin his training. As he started to train inside the hyperbolic time chamber, while Kami and Mr. Popo had no idea of Goku training inside the chamber. They instead gave him a 2-week break and told him that he has to be ready to go and train. Goku then went and he started to do everything he can to get used to the room as he began to have a little bit control, but at the same time he didn't, so he went and did something which he should not have. He powered up a Kamehameha wave, and not able to control it due to the gravity, Goku's Kamehameha wave went and it began to hit everywhere as he saw that the hyperbolic time chamber itself is pretty much darkness, like it leads to nowhere. It's just a big blank white. It looks like if you paint over it and if you fly towards it, you could get stuck or you could even be lost. So out of that fear, Goku did not go there. He just tried to stay as close as he can towards the hyperbolic time chamber entrance, but because of him not able to control the Kamehameha wave, Goku's wave went and hit the front door as he managed to destroy it. Seeing that got Goku a little bit worried, but he thought it's not a big deal. And from there he said, "Hey, I think I'm getting a hang of this chamber. Not bad." Day 1 for Goku was done and he went to rest as he woke up and saw that only one day passed and he has to be here for another 364 days. Goku continued to go and train and got used to the hyperbolic time chamber, and as you know it, 1 year has passed and Goku has now spent there training, doing everything he can, trying to get stronger, and from there he was ready to go back. Since he has been counting the days where he has to go, but he was also very impressed on just how powerful he has gotten, and he felt that if he could stay there longer, he would grow in strength. While Kami and Popo again had no idea that Goku's gone, they're just busy doing their thing as the Guardian of Earth, you know how it is, sipping their tea and stuff. Goku there is trying to exit the hyperbolic time chamber, but what happened? He can't. The door is destroyed. When he went and tried to open the door, he saw it was nothing. There was no entrance behind the door. Goku began to trip out as he was scared and wondering what the hell is going on. How come he's trying to open the door and nothing's going out? He cannot leave, he cannot see nothing. He then began to panic as he wondered how can he get out of the hyperbolic time chamber. I mean, he's stuck. Now, if he was an adult, that's a different case. He would be a little bit more calm, but the fact that Goku is just a child, he began to trip out as he did not know how he's going to go right back, and he began panicking. And while he was panicking, he continued to scream for Kami and Popo, but no one can hear him. After all, he is in a complete different dimension, all trapped alone there. Goku began to get really upset and scared, but he saw that there's no way he could get out and that he was really hungry, so he ate some food, and he saw that he needs to preserve this food until Kami or Popo managed to save him. And instead of sitting there worrying about when they'll come, he decided to put his mind towards training hard and do everything he can to continue training until they realize that he hasn't come out and they'll open the door for him. And as you know it, Goku went and he continued to train as he spent another 5 Earth days inside the hyperbolic time chamber, which equaled to only 6 days in total. Goku spent 6 years of his life in the chamber as he continued to go and get used to that atmosphere, that loneliness and all everything, and he continued to do everything he can to get stronger, but he saw that his power was growing a lot. Since he is a Saiyan, he does love to train a lot, and he saw that since he's stuck, he has no choice but to train or sit there and cry himself until he dies. So he decided to take the opportunity to get a lot stronger. Although it was a very scary thing, just imagine being stuck in an empty place for over 6 years. But Goku was still surprised that Kami and Popo wouldn't go and open the door for them, as they all felt that Goku was busy sleeping, since he does sleep for long, but they also didn't really have much time worrying about Goku, since Kami had to step out and do some other work as a guardian of planet Earth. Meanwhile, Goku has now grown into a teenage, and he continued to get stronger and train even more, but said to himself, man, how many days are going to have to wait here until they open the door? What the hell is going on? Well, whatever it is, I'm getting hang of this. I guess I should train more until they open the door. Mr. Popo decided to go check on Goku since it has been almost 7 days and they haven't seen him, and when he got there, he saw Goku's bed was empty and that Goku wasn't there. Mr. Popo automatically assumed that Goku perhaps quit his training and he left the lookout to go visit his friends. With that, Mr. Popo quickly went and he informed Kami, telling that Goku is not in his bed and that he is nowhere inside the lookout. Kami then told him that he'll come and check what's going on once when he's done, as he'll be back after 1 week. Mr. Popo decided to go and wait for Kami and continue doing his job, watering the plants and all, and as you know it, Goku continued to go and train. He has spent already 6 years there, and he continued to go train, but now Goku had ended up spending another 9 years. 9 years has passed in Goku's life, but in total, 9 days has passed after when Popo realized that Goku wasn't there. Kami has now returned right back to the lookout as he looked towards Popo and said, "So what's the matter, Mr. Popo? Goku still hasn't returned?" "No, he has not, Kami. I don't know what's going on." It's very odd. I cannot even sense his power." "How about, wait, Mr. Popo, if I cannot sense his power and I'm the Guardian of Earth, that means Goku's not in this planet." "What? But how could that be, Kami?" "Oh my lord, let's check the hyperbolic time chamber." With that, Kami and Mr. Popo rushed right towards where the hyperbolic time chamber was, and they saw that the door was completely destroyed, as Kami began to trip out and say, "No! Are you serious? Mr. Popo, you didn't realize that the door was destroyed?" "Kami, I really had no idea. I don't know how this happened." "Oh my lord. Okay then, I know what to do." With that, Kami quickly went and he told Popo to seal the door, but the only way for this to work quickly is by using the Dragon Ball since he did have them in his possession. Calmly went and he summoned Shenron. As Shenron has come and from there he has wished for the hyperbolic time chamber door to be restored. Shenron went and he granted that wish as the door has now been restored. While that was happening inside the hyperbolic time chamber, everything continued to change. The weather as it became cold, then hot, then snowy, and then rainy. But Goku was there continuing to train, and he really got the hang of being alone and training a lot. But he had no idea that the door has been fixed, and from there, Goku is now a full-fledged adult. As he has spent over 15 years inside the hyperbolic time chamber. He started off as a 12-year-old boy and he spent 15 years in the chamber, which made him become a 28-year-old man. Goku then continued to go train as he saw that the final food was gone since he just ate it, and from there he said, "Oh no, this isn't good. Oh man, did I just eat the last food?" Well, who would have thought I would die by starvation? Well, I have spent 15 years here. I don't know how much longer I have to spend. With that, Goku saw a shine coming from the door. As he saw that the door has been fixed, and without wasting any time, he quickly rushed right towards the door and he opened it. Kami and Popo were waiting as they could sense a very huge power level entering towards them, and they couldn't comprehend just how strong that power level was. After all, Goku's power level was over 200,000 surpassed. With that, when they saw Goku, they were complete lost of words, as they couldn't believe they're seeing a full-fledged adult standing right before them, while Goku looked towards them with anger and said, "Kami, Popo, what took you guys so long to open the door?" Goku, is that really you? If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Kami, Popo, why didn't you guys try to get me out of the time chamber? I'm really sorry, Goku, but we had no idea that you were inside the chamber. That is right, Goku. You told us that you're gonna wait, but you end up going there secretly. And because of that, we thought you were sleeping. And when Mr. Popo went to check on you after a week, he saw that you were gone. He thought that you might escape your training, and when I came back, I'm sorry, Goku, I was actually gone for some meeting. After all, I am the guardian of planet Earth. It's not easy to be one. And because I was doing my chore, when I come back after 2 weeks, I learned that you had been trapped inside the chamber because the door was broken. And that's when I quickly went and got the Dragon Balls, and I summoned it and wished for you to come out. But Goku, look at you! My lord! I just cannot describe how amazing your power is and how much you have changed. Well, I did spend 15 years in there, Kami. It's not a normal thing to do. I'm now a full-fledged adult. Oh, I missed food. I need to eat something fresh. Don't worry, Goku. I'll get you something. With that, Mr. Popo went and he fixed Goku a meal, while Kami was really impressed with Goku's power, and he knows that Goku's power has increased a lot and that he has his tail. With that, Kami then told Goku about who he is, since he did some research himself, and turns out he found out that Goku is a Saiyan, and that's the reason why he possesses a tail, and that if they look at the full moon, they end up transforming into a great ape. Goku was shocked to hear that he is a Saiyan, but at the same time he was still surprised to see just how amazing the outside world is. After all, he has been in solitude for almost 15 years. He hasn't seen a face of anyone, and he was just stuck in some random place. Imagine how would you feel if you're in Goku's shoes. Hell, I know what I would have done. But Goku here was very amazed to see that his power has increased a lot since he was inside the hyperbolic time chamber of gravity. A lot of things has changed when he came out. First of all, Earth felt very flat and very easy for him to walk around, since he couldn't believe the difference between Earth's gravity and the hyperbolic time chamber's gravity. But one thing that's getting Kami and everyone very concerned and wondering is how powerful has Goku has gotten. What kind of new moves has he learned and what kind of stuff has he progressed? He has been there for 15 years, training inside the hyperbolic time chamber atmosphere nevertheless. With that, Goku then told Kami that he's going to go, but at the same time, he had nowhere to go. Grandpa Gohan's house could be one place, but since he's an adult, all his friends are gonna trip out. Kami then suggested Goku to wait 1 year here and use the Dragon Balls and wish for the next 10 years to be paused on his age. That way he doesn't age anymore and that he could age with his friends. Goku liked that idea, and from there Kami also told him about Piccolo Jr. coming in 4 years from now, but Goku wasn't worried at all since he was very strong. Piccolo Jr. is like nothing to him. With that, Goku waited 1 year at the lookout as Kami gave him a new fresh pair of gi, and from there Goku began to do a lot of meditation as he tried to hold all the power that he has got inside the hyperbolic time chamber and apply it inside the real world. And as you know it, 1 year has passed and it was time for Kami to go and use the Dragon Balls as he has yet again summoned Shenron, and he wished for Goku's age to be paused until 10 years. And with that, Goku decided to go and wait for another 4 more years as he continued to live at a lookout, doing a lot of training himself out there and at the same time eating as much food as he can since he did miss 15 years of it. And from there, another 4 years has passed and it was time for everyone to go and meet at the World Martial Arts Tournament. But during those 4 years when Goku was doing a lot of meditation and training, Mr. Popo wanted to test his skills on Goku, but from there Goku just powered up his ki and he got Mr. Popo to be sent flying meters away as he crashed towards the rocks, and he couldn't believe that just powering up his ki got him to be sent flying. Kami could already see that Goku has way surpassed him, and from there he has sensed that when Goku powered up his ki, it was already over 90 million, and from there Goku stopped powering up since he was just using a little tip of the iceberg of his power. And as you know it, it was time for Goku to go and meet his friends as everyone has now arrived to the World Martial Arts Tournament. With that, Goku saw all of his friends has entered the World Martial Arts Tournament as they all began wondering where Goku is, and from there they saw a grown man has arrived right next to them. As he smiled at everyone, said, "Hi, what's going on everyone?" What? Goku? Is that you? What? Goku? But how'd you become so old? Long story short, I was actually... that's a very long story, but how have you all been, man? I missed you guys. It's been forever. I know, it's been already almost 5 years. No, for me it has been almost 20 years. What? Wait, Goku! Are you telling me you went inside the hyperbolic time chamber? Yeah, that's right, Master Roshi. I actually trained her and I was kinda stuck. You could say I spent 15 days, which equals to 15 years. What? Whoa, what is all this talk? I have no idea. With that, Master Roshi told everyone about Goku training inside the hyperbolic time chamber and what that chamber is, as they all were extremely shocked to learn that Goku spent 15 years alone in solitude training non-stop in the atmosphere of the hyperbolic time chamber. With that, Bulma couldn't stop staring at Goku. After all, Goku is now older than her. She started to have a crush on him as she couldn't believe just how handsome and tall he has gotten. He's not the same 10-year-old boy that she met. He has changed a lot. He is a full-fledged adult who nevertheless is older than her. Goku then told his friends that he has also used the Dragon Balls to wish for his age to stop for 10 years because he wants to catch up with everyone else since he did miss a lot of years of his life with them. Bulma couldn't stop staring at Goku, and as you know it, they have entered the World Martial Arts Tournament. Where inside the original, Chi-Chi went to fight with Goku, but here she had no interest in fighting Goku. Since Goku is way older than Chi-Chi, she decided to skip trying to have a sparring match with Goku and decided that the Goku that she once knew is no more. As everyone made their way towards the tournament, but Goku easily went, and all he did throughout the entire tournament was literally just powering up his ki since no one was strong enough to face him, until he met with Piccolo Jr. Once when Piccolo Jr. came to enter the tournament, he was angry towards Goku, but at the same time, he was shocked to see that Goku has grown so much. With that, their battle has begun, as Piccolo Jr. went and he rushed right towards Goku, but Goku instantly dodged it, and all he did was just lift his leg and gave a light hit on his shoulder, getting Piccolo Jr. to instantly pass out. Once when he woke up, he couldn't believe just how powerful Goku was, as Goku told him that he was suppressing his power a lot. With that, Piccolo Jr. decided to go and be on Goku's side and asked him for truce, and he wanted to train with Goku since he saw Goku is very powerful. Goku has agreed that truce, and with that, everyone went back while Bulma couldn't stop staring at Goku, and from there she told Goku how she feels about him. And since they're a lot older and they have a chemistry when he was young, he was a boy that time but now he's a full-fledged adult, she asked Goku if he would like to live with her. Goku at first didn't know what to say, but he agreed. Since he saw that Bulma is rich and is a great place to live at her place, he decided to stay with her, and from there, as you know, their relationship had kicked up, and now Goku decided to go and marry Bulma as she agreed to marry him, and now they decided to spend a life together. While Goku continued to go and train, but no one knew what is his actual power level since he did spend 15 years in the hyperbolic time chamber. With that, Piccolo wanted to train with Goku as he came towards his place and they began sparring with each other. And as you know it, another 5 years has passed as everyone has now grown, and Goku was continuing to grow his power as he did a lot of meditation and he continued to hold all the power he has within him, trying to make it his base form. With that, the time has come for Raditz to enter planet Earth since he is in a search for his brother, and when he entered planet Earth, a lot of things was different compared to the before. But let's talk about what happened during the 5 years. Once when Goku and Bulma settled down for 5 years, they finally decided to go and have a child, and that child ended up becoming Gohan. Since Goku did love Grandpa Gohan a lot, he didn't want to name something after him, so he decided to name his son after Gohan. Inside here, since Goku is a lot more mature than he was before, Piccolo and him has become a lot closer to one another as they continue to train a lot, and you could say they were like best pals. And one day when the time has come for Raditz to enter planet Earth, Goku and Piccolo has sensed his power arriving as they saw that it was someone that is kind of weak obviously compared to Goku and Piccolo, but at the same time it was surprising to see that there was someone with that type of power level, so they went and made their way towards Raditz's space pod. And once when Raditz came out, to his surprise he saw that Kakarot was already in front of him along with Piccolo. As he was shocked to see Goku and said, "You're Kakarot! I've been looking for you, brother." "Brother? What do you mean?" "My name is Raditz. I'm a Saiyan just like you, but we're very close. I'm your older brother." What? My brother?" "That is right. I could see you still have your tail and everything too, but tell me one thing, Kakarot. Why did you fail your mission? You're supposed to eliminate everyone that's here. And also, why is it feels like you're older than me?" "First of all, my name's not Kakarot, it's Goku. And second, I might be older than you. I have gone through a lot of time drift. It's hard to get into it, but tell me, why are you here?" "I have come here because we need your help, Kakarot. Your prince has summoned you, Vegeta. He needs us to go and take down Frieza together, since Frieza is an evil tyrant." "Sorry, but I got no interest. How about you leave from here, or if you want to stay, I'll let you stay with us. After all, you said you're my brother. I wouldn't mind getting used to you." "Kakarot, are you even a Saiyan? What kind of Saiyan are you? Who talks like this?" "Okay then, I guess you want to battle with me? Bring it on then." "Goku, let me handle this clown." "No, I want to show him something." "Alright Raditz, you want to fight me? Let me show you a little tip of the iceberg of my power." Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan, something which he has achieved one of the power inside the hyperbolic time chamber, as his power level has skyrocketed and it went so high that no one could calculate, but people outside the universe was able to sense Goku's power that was close by planet Earth obviously. With that, Raditz was completely stunned and shocked as he couldn't believe that his brother has transformed into a form which broke his scouter and the power level was too high to read. Raditz saw in Goku's eyes that he was ready to go and kill him unless he makes truce, as Raditz decided to go and accept Goku's offer and make truce with him, and he wanted to stay with Goku out of fear since he saw how powerful his little brother is. Goku reverted right back to his base and he shook Raditz's hand, and now they have gained a new Z fighters. But little did they knew, Vegeta and Nappa, since the scouter is a communicator, they heard everything that happened and they got very upset upon hearing Raditz joining, but from there they also were shocked to hear that Goku's power skyrocketed, which broke the scouter and their communication. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Goku has now shown Raditz his power, as Raditz got really scared, and from there he had no choice but to accept Goku's offer. After all, he just witnessed that his little brother can go to a transformation which he has never seen before. Raditz was extremely stung and said, Kakarot, tell me, what was that transformation you just used? Oh, that, honestly, is something I picked up inside the hyperbolic time chamber. I guess because we're a Saiyan, I guess you can call this a Super Saiyan? No! Are you serious, Kakarot? You got the power of a Super Saiyan? Wait, that's a thing? Yes! Very little Saiyans were able to achieve that power, brother, and you're one of them too. Oh my god! Well, instead of wasting our time here, Raditz, come with me. I'd like to show you my place and we can discuss more about this. As Goku and Raditz and Piccolo went, and they made their way towards Goku's place, leaving Raditz's space pod behind. But little did they knew, their space pod was a communicator. On a remote planet, two Saiyans were sitting there, as it was Vegeta and Nappa, and from there they have heard everything that was going on between Goku and Raditz. Not only is their scouter a communicator, but their space pod is also a communicator, and because Goku and Raditz are right next to their space pod, Vegeta and Nappa has heard everything, as they heard that Goku went and he transformed into a form which they had no idea about, and with that, Raditz agreed to join Goku's side. And before anything could happen, Goku managed to go and take Raditz to his place, leaving the space pod behind, and because of that, they couldn't hear nothing. Vegeta! What the hell are we gonna do now? Do you think what he's saying is true? Do you think Kakarot can actually go to a Super Saiyan? Don't be silly, Nappa! There's no way he could transform to a Super Saiyan. For that I have to go witness it myself. And how could someone as low as him achieve that power? I'm the Prince of all Saiyan. But he did something that catch my attention. And what is that? Kakarot said to Raditz about something called the hyperbolic time chamber. I wonder what that is. It's probably the chamber which he got a lot strong. Whatever it is, we must go to Earth. Teach both Kakarot and Raditz a lesson of leaving us and destroy that filthy planet. Alright, let's do it, Vegeta. Let's make our ways and destroy them. As Nappa and Vegeta set a course to go to planet Earth, and now they have left, which will take them about 1 year. With that, Goku and Raditz has come right back to their place, as Raditz was completely shocked to see the lifestyle that Goku was living, and from there, when he tried Earth's food, Raditz fell in love with it, as he couldn't just go back to where he was from. He wanted to live here and continue eating this type of style. Like, I don't blame him. Who wants to eat bugs and gugs for the rest of your life, where you could eat all these delicious tempura, sushis, and stuff like that? Like, come on. It's an obvious choice, right? So Raditz decided to go and stick with the obvious choice by staying in planet Earth, but more importantly, he was still shocked to hear that his little brother is a Super Saiyan. And with that, he said, Kakarot, you have the power to destroy Frieza! Well, about this Frieza guy, who is he? He's a bastard that destroyed our planet. He killed our father and our mother, Kakarot. He killed everyone. There's no Saiyan left except for you, me, and Vegeta and the others. Really? Is that why Vegeta wants to destroy Frieza to get his revenge? Yes, Kakarot. And I see how powerful you are. You could avenge the Saiyans. Count me in then. I don't mind avenging the Saiyans. After all, whoever this Frieza person is, he sounds really evil. That's something that turns my stomach upside down. I don't let that till exist in this universe. Well then, I guess that'll be our plan. But first, with that, Raditz saw Gohan has arrived, along with Bulma, as he was shocked to see that he had a nephew. Goku then told Raditz to chill for a bit and let us train so he can help Raditz to get a lot stronger. Raditz then asked him about what is the hyperbolic time chamber, and from there Goku and Piccolo decided to go and take Raditz to the chamber, as Goku has entered there, but they only spent hardly half a day, which equals only 6 months, because Raditz couldn't handle it, but at the same time he was able to get his powers a lot stronger since he did train inside it for, you could say, 6 months. But for Goku, that's like his home. He spent 15 years there. He knows everything when it comes to the hyperbolic time chamber, but the mystery is, what is Goku's power? We still have no idea just how powerful he is. And as you know it, guys, 1 year has passed since Goku, Raditz, and Piccolo decided to go train one another, and Raditz has become the Z Fighters. Within that 1 year, Raditz tried to do everything he can to train again inside the hyperbolic time chamber, but it was too intense for him. But he did make a vow to spend a full year there once when he's ready, and when he learned that Goku spent 15 years, he couldn't believe it. He was stung along with Piccolo. Piccolo himself had no idea about Goku spending 15 years inside the hyperbolic time chamber. but the time has come for Vegeta and Nappa to arrive, as everyone were chilling at Goku's place, and from there, they sensed two major power levels entering planet Earth. They belong to no one other than Vegeta and Nappa. Once when they came out, Vegeta told Nappa to search for Kakarot as a user scouter, but they saw it was going haywire. From there, they decided not to use their scouter and said, "Don't use your scouter during the battle." That's exactly what Raditz did, and look what happened to him. These things don't work properly, they're broken. We need to rely on our own senses. Yeah, you're right, let's do this, Vegeta! With that, they decided to go and make their way towards Raditz's power level as they were able to pick it up. Goku and everyone has sensed that they're coming, so from there, Goku, Raditz, and Piccolo, along with Gohan, who wanted to come this time in the battle, has all left and made their way towards where Vegeta was, as Vegeta Nappa's scatter was going off the chart, sensing some power level coming close to them, and with that, Goku and everyone has arrived. Vegeta was shocked to see Goku, as he looked towards him and said, well, if it isn't Kakarot, huh? And there's that pathetic Raditz. I see you decided to switch sides, huh, Raditz? Raditz, you coward! Come here and I'll kick your ass! Shut up, you baldy! Hey, what the hell you said to me? You heard me! And Vegeta, if I were you, Mr. So-called Prince of All Saiyan, I'll get my tail wrapped and get the hell out of this planet. You don't want to mess with Kakarot. So they call you Kakarot, huh? Your prince has come here, you show no respect? Please, you're hardly any prince, look how short you are. Second, what are you doing on my planet? I have come here to teach you guys a lesson. 1, for leaving my sight, and 2, I give you an option, Kakarot. I won't do anything, I'll leave your home intact only if you agree to come with me to destroy Frieza. And what is the third option? You really want to go there, huh, Kakarot? The third option is you will die right here, along with this planet. I choose the third option then. Show me what you got, Vegeta. Vegeta did not like the disrespect Goku was showing towards him, and from there he got angry as him and Nappa decided to go and power up their ki, and their battle has begun. Nappa went and he charged right towards Raditz as he tried to attack him, but Raditz held his own since he did train inside the hyperbolic time chamber, and from there he began to attack Nappa, and both of them were going at it. But Piccolo wanted to have some fun, so he told Raditz to step down, and from there Piccolo went and he headbutted Nappa as he began to go and attack him. Nappa was shocked to see that Piccolo was this strong, and he went and used his power to hit him, but Piccolo dodged it as he went and struck Nappa right in his stomach, and he began to beat the shit out of Nappa. Vegeta on the other hand stared towards Goku, and with that their battle has begun as he charged right towards him and he striked him, but Goku dodged it, and from there Goku went and kneed Vegeta right in his face, getting to be sent flying meters away. Once when Vegeta got up, he then saw that Goku came right next to him and said, "Is that all? Are you ready to throw in the towel, Vegeta, or you still want to fight more?" How he becomes this fast? It doesn't make sense! Vegeta went and threw a blast towards Goku, but he dispersed it, as Vegeta was shocked to see just how strong Goku was. And from there he has noticed that Goku also has his tail, so using the power of the Uzaru is completely out of the question, because if he were to transform, Goku would transform too. You got no option, Vegeta. Wanna know something? If you try to use the Blessed Wave to transform to a Grade 8, don't forget me, Raditz, and even my son Gohan will transform along with you and your companion, and it will be a 3-on-1 battle. You wanna do that? I'm not gonna bow towards you. I'm the Prince of All Saiyan. You're just beneath me. Is that so? How about this, Prince of All Saiyan? I know exactly what to do to burst your bubble. Huh? What are you talking about? I'll show you a little glimpse of power that you're facing with. With that, Nappa and Piccolo along with everyone decide to stop fighting, since they're very curious to see just how powerful Goku is. Vegeta on the other hand had no idea what Goku's going to do, as Goku smiled and said, "Now watch this." You see this? This is what you can call a Super Saiyan. That is right, Vegeta. I have achieved the power of a Super Saiyan. There's no way! How can a lowly Saiyan like you achieve such power which the elite can? I'm the Prince of All Saiyan. That power is meant for me to have. How did a lowly Saiyan like you get it? That is because I did pure training, while you're spoiled with your loyaltiness. I don't accept this, Kakarot. It's right in front of you, but you wanna know something? I still got a form stronger than this. Behold. Goku has now gone and transformed to a form stronger than a Super Saiyan, known as Super Saiyan 2. Upon seeing his Super Saiyan 2 transformation, everyone was extremely shocked as his power level was off the chart. It was so high that the Supreme Kai was able to sense his power and said, "Oh my lord, what is this? Sire, don't tell me that this power is coming from a mortal! I'm afraid it is Kabuto Kai, and his name is Son Goku. I must go see him." Oh my god! How can a mortal possess that much power? What the? All this from a mortal? How can that be? What? What power is that? You can call this a Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta. Do you still think you're stronger than me? How? Your power! It's way more than Frieza's! While that was happening, little did they knew, their scouter was right below them, as Frieza, who was listening to everything, heard that a Saiyan from planet Earth went and he transformed to a Super Saiyan and said, "What? How can this be? The myth of the legend came true after all? Someone could go to a Super Saiyan? And what Vegeta said, Super Saiyan 2? Oh my lord, I think we should observe closely." You're right about that, Zarbon. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. What? What kind of power are you using, Kakarot? How? Like I said to you before, this is the power of a Saiyan going beyond a Super Saiyan. Or you can call this Super Saiyan 2. Now, do you still think you're stronger than me? Of course not! I give up! Wow, what the hell? How can Kakarot get such power? Raditz, your dad's a lower class Saiyan! How can he be so elite? He trained you, Baldy! With that, Goku reverted right back to his base as he looked towards Vegeta and said, "Well, Vegeta, I see you only have two options now. Either leave from this planet and never come again, or do what Raditz did. Come and join us. Be part of the Z Fighter." I don't know what to say. I have come here to get you so we could kill Frieza. Yeah, about that. Raditz has already told me about Frieza, and I already told him that I'm going to defeat Frieza once and for all. So if you want Frieza dead, it's going to happen. What do you say now? Well then, yeah, I'll join, of course. Let's go and make the plans on what we can do. Alright then, let's go to my place. With that, everyone has now stopped their battle, as they accepted that Goku's far superior to them, and now they decide to have one goal in common, and that is to end Frieza's life at any cost. With that, they all went right back to Goku's place as they began planning on what to do, but little did they knew, Frieza has heard everything from the scouter that Goku can transform to a Super Saiyan and even beyond that, and he wants to kill Frieza. After hearing that, Frieza was shocked as he said, "Okay then, this monkey wants to kill me? Bring it on. I guess if he did actually achieve into a Super Saiyan, I'll just probably do like a very quick training matches with the Ginyu forces. What do you guys say? I want you all to assemble everyone, all the Ginyu forces and all my men. We're gonna go to that planet called Planet Namek, which you have told me about, Zarbon, and we'll see if that myth is true. If it is, I'll use the Dragon Balls to wish to be immortality." My sire, you said you're going to train with the Ginyu Force? That is right. I'll just train with them for maybe a week or so I'm not rusty. That's all I need. 1 week of training will help my power grow a lot. Hell, even make it 2 weeks. All depends on when this monkey's gonna come to defeat me. But I'll be in Planet Namek. Tell everyone to come there. As Frieza has set his mind to go to Planet Namek and see if the Dragon Ball is true, and if it is, he will use it to wish to become immortal, but in the meantime, he will train with the Ginyu forces for 2 weeks, so his power is ready to fight with Goku's. We've seen in the canon that Frieza has trained for 4 months and he got Gold form, which is way beyond anything just in 4 months of training, so what can he achieve for training for just 2 weeks? We will find out, as the evil tyrant has now made his way towards planet Namek, and he wanted to get some training done with the Ginyu forces. Back on Goku's world, Goku and everyone were at Bulma's place as they continued to relax, and from there, Vegeta told him everything they need to know about Frieza, as Goku was surprised to hear that Frieza is the one who wants all the Saiyans to be eradicated because he's scared of a Super Saiyan. With that, he said, if Frieza's so scared of a Super Saiyan, wait till he sees me then. Well, that's the plan, brother. When you plan to go defeat him? Well, how about all you guys get yourself prepared? I'm pretty sure that Frieza will be ready for us. And what made you say that? Tell me, Vegeta, how did you come here? How did you know about me transferring to a Super Saiyan? When you confronted me, you already said that you don't believe that I'm a Super Saiyan and that you heard everything about Raditz joining me. How did that happen? Oh, I heard it through your guys' scouter. And not just that, our space pod is also a communicator. You see right there, if Frieza is your guy's main man and he could hear everything, that means Frieza heard about you saying I'm going Super Saiyan and me showing you my Super Saiyan power, and even beyond that. Frieza knows about my Super Saiyan 2 power as we speak, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna do everything he can to be ready for that. Oh, I didn't think of that! Oh, I should have destroyed the scouter! Relax, it's not a big deal. Now what we gotta do is first find out where Frieza is. Before Goku could say another word, he saw that 2 people has arrived right next to them, as it was no one other than Computer Kai and Supreme Kai. Supreme Kai looked towards Goku and said, "Hi Goku, I am the Supreme Kai. You probably don't know what I am, but I was able to sense your power." What? Supreme Kai? And you know me? I am the Supreme Kai. I know everything. Wait, really? But I must say, Goku, your power is so amazing. If only I knew that from the start you're this strong. We could have used your help, but we still can. Why? What's up? I'm not sure, but I'm right now tracking down Majin Buu. Once I'm able to find him, I'll certainly need your help to defeat him once and for all, Goku. If you do, you'll save a lot of people. Sure. I mean, why not? Please understand the seriousness in this. You are serving the Supreme Kai. He is a god. What? With that, Supreme Kai decided to introduce Goku to everything else as he asked him to come with him to his world. Goku agreed to go along as they Kai to his world, and he was shocked to see that Supreme Kai was able to take someone instantly anywhere. But once when he got to his world, Goku was very amazed to see what an amazing place, and from there Supreme Kai told him the history about Majin Buu and how he killed all the Supreme Kais, and from there he needed Goku's help once when he finds him. Goku agreed to help him, but in return Goku wanted Supreme Kai to teach him that technique that he used, which got him to go anywhere. Supreme Kai agreed to teach Goku that technique, but Goku first told him to help him locate where Frieza is. They then noticed that Frieza was on a planet called Planet Namek, and that he is trying to get his hand on the Dragon Ball, and that he's also doing a bit of training to be ready for Goku. Because Goku's a Saiyan, he was kinda excited to see how strong Frieza will get if he trained, so he decided to not interfere and let Frieza train for 2 weeks. And as you know it, 2.5 weeks has passed since that is more than enough time for Frieza to go and train, and now it was time for everyone to go and make their way towards Planet Namek. Ever since Goku agreed to help the Supreme Kai, he has a link with him where anytime he needs his help, Supreme Kai will get there instantly. With that, Supreme Kai came to planet Earth as he took everyone and he Kai'd them to Planet Namek as the day has come for Goku to fight with Frieza. Once when they got to Planet Namek, Vegeta and everyone were now able to pick up power level as they could sense that Frieza wasn't alone. Frieza brought some of his deadly men, especially known as the Ginyu forces, along with Zarbon and Dodoria, but Frieza's power was off the chart. Goku was amazed to see that Frieza was this strong, and with that, they all decided to go and confront Frieza while Frieza was busy looking for the Dragon Balls. This was his first day. After all, he spent 2.5 weeks training with the Ginyu forces. Now it's time for him to go and find the Dragon Ball. But unfortunately for Frieza, before he can, Goku and everyone has arrived right in front of them. As Frieza saw them and he was upset on seeing Vegeta and everyone else, but from there Vegeta smiled and said, "Frieza, you fool! It is time you die here!" "Oh really? Let me take it. You're the one who's gonna come and defeat me, isn't that so, monkey?" "I won't defeat you, but he will. He's Kakarot, and he has the power of Super Saiyan, but I'm sure you heard all of that." "I did, monkey. And thanks for letting me know that you have the power to go Super Saiyan. If I didn't train, I would say I would have died. But now it's time I defeat you once and for all. So, I see that the legend Super Saiyan has come to fight me, huh? My name is Goku, and I'm from Earth. And that is right. I'm here to fight you, Frieza. You have destroyed the Saiyan race and caused a lot of problems to a lot of innocent people. It is time I avenge everyone. Is that so? Well then, bring it on. Frieza has now transformed into his final form. Goku saw that his power was off the chart and said, "Whoa, this guy's power is amazing." Before Goku could say another word, he got punched in the face by Frieza, getting to be sent flying meters away, and with that Frieza followed as he kicked Goku right in his guts. Goku went and he screamed. As Goku has now gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan 2 nevertheless, since he did want to flex his power to Frieza. Frieza saw Goku's power up close and said, "Your power is astonishing, monkey, but I still got a lot more power within me. Bring it on." Frieza went and rushed right towards Goku as he tried to hit him, but Goku instantly dodged it and he kneed him right in his face, getting Frieza to have a lot of pain, and from there Goku punched him in his stomach as he began to gasp for air. Goku then kicked him, getting Frieza to be sent flying towards the ground. Frieza got up and saw that Goku was already there and said, "What's the matter, Frieza? Are you still running to fight me more?" "I see you're very strong, but that's a good thing I have come prepared. Let me show you my full power." Frieza has now used 100% of his form, as he was able to match Goku's power nevertheless. Whoa, you're telling me in just a few weeks you managed to get this strong? From what Vegeta told me, you're actually quite weaker than what I thought. I have done a lot of training thanks to you, and now I'm ready to kill you. After all, my race allows me to get a lot stronger. With that, Frieza went and he rushed right towards Goku as Goku did the same, and both their power clashed with one another and they were going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire planet was shaking as planet Namek was starting to get unstabilized due to the fact that both Goku and Frieza were just going at it back and forth, attacking one another. With that, Goku stopped the fight as he smiled and said, "You're not bad, Frieza. If I want, I could kill you inside this form." "Ha! You're so cocky. You can hardly match with me. How you think you can kill me?" "That is because I'm toying with you. But before you get all serious, I want you to know, you died fighting someone who is way above you. Let me show you my power." Goku has now gone and transformed to a form beyond a Super Saiyan 2. Or you can call this Super Saiyan 3. Goku has achieved the power of Super Saiyan 3 thanks to his training for 15 years inside the hyperbolic time chamber. Well, Frieza, what do you think about this? I'm sorry it took much longer than the others. I didn't have much practice doing this one. You can call this Super Saiyan 3. What? If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Goku has now gone and transformed to a transformation which no one thought could ever be true. He has broke all limits and transformed to his Super Saiyan 3. Nevertheless, Frieza was completely shocked on Goku's power, as they had no idea who is his long hair form and what kind of transformation he's using, but Goku looked towards him and said, "What's the matter, Frieza? Did a cat cut your tongue?" Huh? What kind of transformation is this? Since when do Saiyan grow their hair as long as Raditz? You can call this Super Saiyan 3. This is also just a tip of the iceberg. How about you come and show me what you got now? With that, Vegeta was completely shocked as he couldn't believe what he is witnessing, and before anything can happen, Frieza went and he charged right towards Goku as he tried to strike him, but Goku dodged it and he kneed him right in his face, getting Frieza to be sent flying towards the ground. Once when Frieza got up, he was shocked to see that Goku was already in front of him, as Frieza powered up his fist, and from there he began to attack Goku non-stop, punching him in his stomach, but from there he saw it didn't even affect Goku. Goku smiled and said, "Come on, how long are you gonna try to give me some massages? Let's put an end to where's this Frieza." Goku went and he headbutted Frieza, as Frieza fell straight towards the ground, and from there he picked him by his tail and threw him high in the air, as he came right next to him and he decked him right in his chest, managing to break all of Frieza's ribcage and his bones, getting him to be completely paralyzed, and from there, Goku threw a blast right towards Frieza's body, as he died right there. The Ginyu Force and everyone else was completely scared of Goku, and upon seeing his power and how he managed to easily kill Frieza, they all decided to escape the planet, as Frieza Force has been disbanded ever since this day. Goku, on the other hand, has now done it, as he used his Super Saiyan 3 transformation and he managed to put an end towards Frieza's life once and for all. With that, Goku went right back to his base as Supreme Kai came and said, "Goku, are you serious? What kind of power are you using? Oh my god!" Well, yeah, you can say that's Super Saiyan 3. Oh my lord, how could a mortal generate that much energy? It doesn't make sense. Well, he's Goku for you. I'm very impressed, Goku. You know what? I know one place you could go get a lot stronger. Why don't you come with me? I'll take you to a planet called Planet Yardred. You can focus on your spirit energy, and from there, I'll come pick you up after 5 months, and I'll begin training you to use the Kai Kai technique. Oh wow, okay, sounds good. With that, Supreme Kai went and he Kai Kai'd everyone right back to Earth, as Goku told everyone to behave and that he'll be back within 5 months, and from there, Supreme Kai went and took Goku towards Planet Yardred, as he has met with the Yardren, and from there he has learned how to control his spirit power, and he continued to do everything he can to be very shipshape when he's in Planet Yardred, as he managed to pick up some nice techniques, and from there Supreme Kai has come and took Goku right back to his planet as he began training him to use the Kai Kai technique, and in total, a year has passed since Goku defeated Frieza once and for all, and from there everyone sensed a high power level coming to planet Earth. It was no one other than Frieza's father. After all, you did kill his son, you're gonna have to now deal with his father. But before Frieza's father can make any threat, Piccolo came and he powered up his ki as he managed to go and kill King Cold. After all, he has done a lot of training and he continued to train harder so he could be at Goku's level, and with that they managed to go and kill King Cold. Goku, on the other hand, has now returned, as everyone was happy to see Goku, while Goku was impressed to see that Vegeta and Nappa stood by everyone and they continued to train to get stronger. Vegeta's one and only goal was to get as strong as Goku, but after seeing him use the Super Saiyan 3 power, he had no choice but to accept that Goku is much better than him and that Goku is the best. With that, they all decided to go to Goku's place to celebrate, but from there someone came as they wanted to talk to Goku, as he told him that he is from the future. Goku was surprised to see that, as he told Goku that 5 years from now, 3 killer androids going to come and destroy everything, and that he is going to die with a heart virus. He then gave Goku the antidote, as he told him to do everything he can to survive and make sure that the future timeline is safe, and his name was Trunks. With that, he has left, and from there Goku came and told everyone the news that they need to train harder because 5 years from now, someone's going to come to kill them and there are some deadly androids. With that, they all believed what Goku said and they began doing a training spree, as Raditz, Piccolo, Gohan, Goku went and they continued to train with one another. Vegeta went out of space as he wanted to try to achieve the power of Super Saiyan and do his own training with Nappa. And as you know it, a few years has come by and now it was time for the androids to arrive, as everyone spent non-stop training within those 5 years and now they're ready to go and put an end towards them once and for all. With that, Goku and everyone has now arrived, where they saw a lot of explosion coming from the city, and when they went to confront it, they saw it was an old man, as he looked towards Goku and said, "Ah, so you're here, Goku. Tell me, you're the androids? It would appear you know about us. That is us. We're here to end your life." Goku saw other androids has come, as it was Android 17, 18, 19, and even Goku smiled and said, "Well then, are you sure you can kill me? I have took all your DNA and implanted into my perfect android. You can say you are done for, Goku. I have been spying on you for your entire life, and now it's time for you to suffer." Goku smiled as he went and he screamed and he transformed into his Super Saiyan 2. "Okay then, you wanna fight me? Then bring it on." As Goku went and he charged right towards Android 17 and he struck him across his face, getting to be sent flying meters away. While Gohan went and he transformed into his Super Saiyan and he charged right towards Android 18, while Piccolo went and he charged towards Jiro, and the rest went to attack Android 21. As everyone was fighting with one another, and it was an all-out battle as Goku continued to go and attack Android 17, and from there Android 17 was a lot stronger compared to future Trunks' timeline, but in here Goku was still stronger since he did do a lot of training and he was ready to go and end his life, but before he can, he heard someone laugh and say, "Not so fast. This android belongs to me." With that, they all saw that it was a weird creature like android, but before they could do anything, this android went and he managed to kick Super Saiyan 2 Goku in his chest, getting to be sent flying away, and from there he managed to absorb Android 17, as everyone can sense Frieza's power, Goku's power, and all the other Z fighters' power within him. After all, this is going to be one OP android because Goku trained in the hyperbolic time chamber for 15 years and he was being spied on. When he came out of the chamber, they have gotten a lot of information on his power, thus making the androids a lot stronger than they are in the canon. With that, Cell went as he charged right towards Android 18 and he decked Gohan in his face, getting him to be sent flying towards the ground, and he absorbed her too, allowing him to finally achieve his perfect form. Cell has now transformed to his perfect form and laughed and said, "Yes, this is the power I would run away from if I were you guys. And Goku, are you ready to test out how strong you are against me? What the hell are you? I am the perfect android. Is that so? Okay then, bring it on." When Cell powered up his ki, everyone could sense that his power was off the chart, as Goku rushed right at him and he tried to hit him, but instead he got punched in his face by Cell, getting him to fall towards the ground. Goku then got up as he charged full head on and punched Cell across his face, but saw it did nothing. "Okay then, I guess you want me to use more power, then bring it on." Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan 3. Congratulations, Cell. You're the second person to ever see me use this power. Now let's see what you got against me. "Oh, is that so? Bring it on then, Goku." With that, their second round has begun. Goku went and he rushed right towards Cell and struck him in his face as he followed with a kick, and from there he went and used two fists and he bashed him right in his back, getting Cell to fall towards the ground. Cell then got up as Goku was already in front of him, and from there he went and ripped one of his arm out as he threw a blast right towards Cell, getting the other arm to be blasted away. Cell was badly hurt as he looked towards Goku and said, "You forgot I have Piccolo's Cell." He then went and regenerated, becoming 100% all over again, and because he's a Saiyan, he has the ability to have Zenkai boost. Goku saw that as Cell said, "My turn." With that, Cell rushed right towards Goku, while Goku did the same, and both their power clashed with one another, and they were going at it. Everyone was shocked to see that Cell was able to hold his own against Super Saiyan 3 Goku's power nevertheless,
After all, he did train a lot, but Cell was able to hold it off like if it was the same power as his own. While Goku went and he striked him, but Cell striked him back. And from there, Goku smiled and said, "You're not bad, Cell. I see you are really good. But if I were you, I would quit. I still got a lot more power." "Likewise, Goku. I am only toying with you. Let me use only 20%. "What? 20%? You're bluffing." Cell then began to power up as Goku can sense his energy was getting off the chart. And from there, Cell went and he used more power. "How about now, Goku? Are you ready to die?" "What the? His power is unreal!"
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Come on, Goku, is that all the power you got? It is starting to become pathetic. I must admit, you're very powerful, Cell, but there's no way I'm gonna go down this easily. Who said anything about going down easily? Come and see what you got, Goku. I'll love to see you try your new power against me. It will be my pleasure! As Goku went, and he rushed right towards Cell, and he struck him across his face. Cell felt that as he got pushed a couple meters away, and with that, he went and charged towards Goku, while Goku did the same, and both of them went and they started to attack one another. Cell went and he punched Goku while Goku did the same, and with that both of them went and they started to headbutt one another. With that, Goku noticed that Cell's power continued to grow at a high pace while he begun to see that difference between his power and Cell. Goku was also shocked to see that his Super Saiyan 3 power couldn't do anything to Cell. Despite the fact that he has trained a lot, Cell is far stronger than him. As Goku smirked, and with that Cell saw that and said, "How about I go and use more power, Goku?" Cell powered up as he instantly came right in front of Goku and he punched him, and with that he came and kicked him in his face as he continued this for some time. The Z Fighter saw that Goku was in trouble, and with that they all rushed to help him as they saw that if they didn't, Goku would die. Cell on the other hand was making sports out of Goku as he continued to punch him non-stop, but from there Vegeta went and he powered up a Gallic gun while Piccolo went and he powered up a special beam cannon, and at the same time Gohan has did the same, and they all aimed their blast towards Cell. Cell got hit by the blast, but he looked towards him and said, "It is futile. I have every one of you guys' DNA inside me. Observe." With that, Cell went and he kneed Gohan right in his stomach, getting him to gasp for air, and he reverted right back to his base. Cell then powered up a Gallic gun and aimed it towards Vegeta, while he went and used a special beam cannon and he aimed it towards Piccolo. Goku on the other hand smiled and said, "I'm impressed with your powers, Cell. I never thought that I'll find someone this powerful." "What did you expect, Goku? I am you can say. I have all of your DNA within me, thus making me the perfect android." "I see that, but there's one thing that you don't have, and that is my tail." "Huh? What the heck are you talking about, Goku? What does a tail has to do with this?" What? Why is Kakarot mentioning about the tail?" "Something's fishy." "You may think you're powerful, Cell, but there's something that you don't know about me. I have a power far beyond what you can ever imagine. I spent 15 years inside the hyperbolic time chamber, training, doing everything I can to make sure I am the strongest Saiyan to ever come out. I knew that when my fate was locked in there, I had no choice but to train, and my one and only motivation was to make me the powerfulest warrior ever. Now, you're gonna see why I'm the strongest warrior, Cell." "Is that so, Goku? You are fighting with the strongest android. Let's see what you got." "It would be my pleasure." With that, Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now done the impossible as everyone was very shocked and they couldn't believe what they were seeing. We are witnessing the one and only Super Saiyan 4. That is correct. After training inside the hyperbolic time chamber, Goku's limit was in Super Saiyan 3. He was able to get beyond that because he has his tail, and he managed to achieve the power known as Super Saiyan 4. It wasn't a very bumpy ride for Goku to get this power, but he has it now. Cell couldn't believe what he was seeing, as he was completely shocked on Goku's new development in his transformation. He looks completely different. Vegeta was completely speechless, as he didn't know how to react. Gohan and Piccolo had no idea what they're seeing, while Raditz was completely shocked, but from there Goku smiled and said, I see you seeing this power for the first time. Have you to be all frozen up now, huh, Cell? What? What the? What kind of power is this, Goku? You have heard about the Super Saiyan 3, right? Well, you can call this the Super Saiyan 4. That is right, Cell. I have achieved the power beyond a Super Saiyan 3. There is a power beyond that, and it's called Super Saiyan 4. Cell couldn't believe what Goku was saying, and before he can even blink, Goku has appeared right in front of him, as he was amazed with Goku's speed, while the rest of the Z-Fighters were completely shocked. Cell saw Goku's speed and said, Huh? What the? How? I'm far stronger than you. I could have seen that coming, but I didn't. Think again, Cell. You really think you're stronger than me? With that, Cell got angry, as he went and he started to throw a lot of ki blasts towards Goku, but Goku was dodging all of them, and from there Cell went and he rushed right towards Goku. As he tried to strike him, Goku got hit, getting him to gasp for air, and with that Cell went and kneed him in his back, as Goku got sent flying. With that, Cell then went and he powered up a blast, but before he can aim it, Goku came right in front of him and said, Tell me that's all the power you got, Cell. Huh? Again? How are you so fast? Cell then went and punched Goku right in his face and saw Goku began to laugh. Seeing that Goku was laughing got Cell to think that he is mocking him, as he didn't appreciate Goku doing that, and from there he went, and when he punched Goku again, he said, Why are you laughing? I'm just impressed, Cell. I cannot believe how powerful I have gotten. What? Your punches. They feel like tiny little feather, hardly tickling me. You cocky son of a... Before Cell can finish his sentence, Goku struck him across his face as he got sent flying towards the ground. Cell then got up, but that one hit was so powerful that it continued to bother Cell, as the pain was lingering right around him, and with that, Goku saw that Cell was serious as he went and he powered up to 100%, and with that, Cell rushed right towards Goku and he began to attack him non-stop. But Super Saiyan 4 Goku dodged all of Cell's attack like if they were nothing. Goku then looked towards him and said, How about you give up, Cell? There's no way you can defeat me. I'll show you what it means to give up. Cell went and he powered up a massive Kamehameha wave, strong enough to destroy the entire galaxy, as he was ready to go and aim the wave towards Goku. While Goku and Cell were fighting, everyone across the universe was able to sense Goku's power, as it was so strong, but they weren't the only one. Far in the galaxy, a destroyer was sleeping in his slumber, but the moment Goku went and he transformed into a Super Saiyan 4, he fell to the ground as he woke up and said, What the? What kind of power is that? And why can I sense it this far? Whis? Yes, my lord. I see you have woken up. Not really, but what is this power I'm sensing, Whis? About that. While that was happening, Cell went and aimed his blast right towards Goku, as Goku stood still and the blast went and blew up, and it made a huge crater around planet Earth. But once when the smoke cleared, everyone saw Goku stood still, as he was hardly even scratched. Cell was completely shocked and said, No, you're a monster! I'll show you what a monster can do, Cell. It's my turn. Goku came right in front of Cell, and he decked him right in his face, but that deck was strong enough to get Cell to get sent flying, and along with his head. Goku then came right next to him, and before he could do anything, Goku went and he threw a small blast but that blast was powerful enough to destroy Cell as it hit him head on, and his entire body has exploded along with him. Goku, after achieving the power of a Super Saiyan 4, it was strong enough to put an end to Cell once and for all, as he showed Cell the difference between his power and his own, and with that, Goku has shocked the entire universe of just how powerful he is, as Supreme Kai has now arrived to planet Earth and said, "What the? Goku! Is that you?" "Hi, Supreme Kai. Good to see you again." I'm lost of words! What? How? What? Relax. It is called a Super Saiyan 4. Your power! It far exceeds Lord Beerus! Lord Beerus? Who is that? What? Are you telling me, Whis, that this mortal here is stronger than me? Well, you can say that, my lord. He is very powerful. I'm not gonna buy it, Whis. You're just messing with my head because I sleep a lot, huh? Okay, fine, I'll wake up. How about that? Now stop joking around, okay? Arrogant as always. I know. I'll give this mortal some time, and I'll prepare myself too, but in 7 years from now, I'm gonna go and challenge him. I did sense his power, and I believe he could be the real deal, so let's see. So arrogant, Lord Beerus. Back on Earth, Supreme Kai was completely shocked to learn that Goku has transformed to a Super Saiyan 4. While Goku went and he reverted right back to his base, and with that, everyone couldn't believe the power he was using, as no one would ever imagine that day would come where they have witnessed the power of a Super Saiyan 4. With that, they all came right back to Goku's place as they began to celebrate and eat their victory that Goku has beaten Cell. They were also very curious on how he did it, while Goku told everyone his story inside the hyperbolic time chamber, that he was able to go and achieve this power due to the fact he kept pushing himself, and he managed to create the blood sway, which allowed him to transform to his grade 8, and when he got control of it, he has transformed to a Super Saiyan 4.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku has just defeated Cell, as he has shown the entire world his new power, which is the Super Saiyan 4 nevertheless, as everyone is still shocked to see that there is something called a Super Saiyan 4 transformation. With that, everyone's very motivated to do everything they can to train harder so that they will be prepared and be ready to be on Goku's level. With that, everyone went and they began training, as a few months has passed, but Goku was doing some training at Supreme Kai's world. While he was doing a training there, he then began to have a lot of senses, as he used his sense to pick up high power level, and from there he sensed in a remote planet a very strange energy was coming from that planet. Goku wanted to go check it out, as he went and he instant transmission right towards that planet, and he saw it was a planet known as Planet Vampa. Once when he got there, he then saw that it was a remote planet with a lot of deadly animals, but from there he was able to pick up 2 power level coming far from the east. Goku Kai there, and he saw that it was 2 Saiyan. One was Broly and the other one was Paragus. With that, Goku was able to sense Broly's power and say, "Whoa, your power is amazing! Damn! Please help us! We have been stranded here for a very long time." After hearing their story, Goku decided to go and help them and take them to planet Earth to give them some nice Earth food and show them just how beautiful planet Earth is compared to the junk that they were living in. After all, who wouldn't want to live in planet Earth compared to Vampa? It's not a brainer. With that, Goku went and he Kai Broly and his father to planet Earth, where he has given them food and clothing, and from there, Broly couldn't thank Goku enough along with Paragus as they're enjoying their meal, but from there, when they laid eyes on Vegeta, they got very angry as they realized that Vegeta looks just like King Vegeta, and they want to get the revenge on King Vegeta. With that, Broly began to have a lot of anger as Goku saw that, and from there Broly went and charged right towards Vegeta and he striked him. Goku told Broly to calm down, but he wasn't listening since he was filled with rage. He wanted to do everything he can to attack Vegeta and kill him. After all, he was kind of being controlled by his father, you can say, and from there he continued to go and attack Vegeta. Vegeta was shocked to see that someone's very powerful enough to do that to him, and from there, before anything can happen, Broly went and he began to power up more energy as he went and transformed into his Super Saiyan. With that, he was almost about to kill Vegeta, but Goku came and kneed him right in his face, getting Broly to be sent flying. Goku then looked towards him and said, "Calm down, Broly, what are you doing?" Broly wouldn't reason with Goku as he continued to lose it, and from there he went and rushed right towards Goku as he tried to attack him, but he forgot this Goku is far stronger than the canon. After all, he did spend 15 years inside the hyperbolic time chamber training non-stop. Goku then went and dodged Broly's attack, and from there he went and used his Super Saiyan 3 power. With that, Goku went and he headbutted Broly as Broly got sent flying, and from there Goku rushed right towards him while Broly did the same, and both their power clashed with one another. Goku was overpowering Broly, and from there Goku went and he was about to power up a Kamehameha wave and aim it towards Broly, but from there Broly felt a little power slipping through him as he went and screamed. Broly has now transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan, as everyone can sense his power was off the chart, while Goku smiled, and before Goku could do anything, Broly came right in front of him and striked him, getting Goku to be sent flying mirrors away, but Goku quickly went and did a backflip as he powered up his fist and he struck Broly back, but saw it really didn't do much, as Broly rushed right through Goku and he began to pick him up and throw him towards the ground and stomp on Goku. With that, Goku saw that he needs to put an end towards this, otherwise Broly would lose full control and he'll have to put him down once and for all, which he didn't want to do. So Goku went and he decided to go use more power as he went and screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan 4, as his power was off the chart, and with that, it was being sent around the universe yet again, as Beerus was busy training with Whis, and from there he sensed Goku's power and said, "Whis, it's that power again." "Yes, you're right, my lord. It would appear he's in a battle with someone." I wonder who that person is. Well, I don't got time to waste on this mortal. I'm too busy training for him. I'll see him in another 7 years. As Beerus continued to go and train while Goku was inside his Super Saiyan 4, and he looked towards Broly and said, "Look, I'm just gonna say this once. Calm down, Broly." Broly wouldn't reason, but he was also surprised at Goku's new transformation, as Broly rushed right towards Goku and he decked him in his face, but saw Goku stood still as he took in Broly's head and it didn't even faze him. With that, Goku went and he kneed Broly right in his guts, getting Broly to spit out blood, and from there Goku uppercut him as he got sent high, flying in the air. Goku then followed while Broly went and he quickly rushed towards Goku and began to hit him, but Goku dodged his hit, and from there Goku went and kicked Broly right in his face, getting to fall straight towards the ground, and he passed out as Broly has reverted right back to his base. Goku's power has increased so much compared to the canon that he was able to beat Broly at his Super Saiyan 4 level. That just comes to show you just how powerful Goku is. After all, he did train inside the hyperbolic time chamber for 15 years. With that, Broly has reverted back as he woke up, and Goku told him to calm down. He agreed to do so, and from there he shook Goku's hand, and now he has become one of the Z fighters. Paragus learned to accept Vegeta as he realized that his father and him are different, and from there they all decided to play safe on planet Earth and remain with the Z fighters, and with that everyone decided to go and train. Since they had someone like Broly's caliber to be with them, they decided to use Broly as a sparring partner, and with that they begun training, and as you know it, 7 years has passed. Within those 7 years, everyone did everything they can to train with Broly. Vegeta continued to train with him non-stop as he wanted to get just as strong as Broly and Goku, while Broly's power has increased a lot. He did train for 7 years, and Goku had now a nice sparring partner as him and Broly would spar with one another at Super Saiyan 3 level, of course, because if Goku were to use Super Saiyan 4, he would defeat him. And with that, Goku's power has increased massively. But within those 7 years, Supreme Kai has come to visit Goku, as he was impressed to see that they have recruited new Saiyan, and from there Goku told Supreme Kai to help his son Gohan to get a lot stronger. Supreme Kai decided to take Gohan with him to his world, where Gohan went and he unleashed a Z-Sword and he managed to break it, where the old Kai came out and he unlocked Gohan's potential. And now Gohan has grown into a full-fledged adult. When it comes to Vegeta, he has settled down with the Earth woman named Chi-Chi, as they got married and they end up having a child, and that child was Trunks. As they continued to live the life of Vegeta was very motivated to get up to Goku's level, and he was able to reach at least up to his Super Saiyan 2 and close to his Super Saiyan 3. That's how much he continued training with Broly and inside his own gravity machine room. Goku, on the other hand, has continued to grow a lot, as his power has increased a lot, and when it comes to him and Bulma, they had another child, and it was no one other than Goten. Now that Goku has 2 child, he had to watch out for Goten while Gohan was busy training with Supreme Kai. Everyone spent 7 years training, but now the time has come for Supreme Kai to come to planet Earth and get his debt paid, as he told Goku that he will need his help to defeat Majin Buu. Supreme Kai then told Goku he has found the location of Majin Buu, as Goku told him to show him where it is, and with that Vegeta wanted to tag along with Broly, Gohan, and the rest of the Z fighters, since they were all busy sparring and they wanted to take a nice time having a break, but they saw it was back to getting to work. With that, they have all arrived to Babidi's spaceship, as they saw that they managed to infiltrate, and there were 2 evil beings there. One is King Deborah, who is the king of the demon, and the other one is Babidi himself. Supreme Kai told everyone about the danger Majin Buu possesses, but what was scary this time was that Babidi was able to hatch Majin Buu. It is all thanks to Goku and Broly's fight that happened earlier 7 years ago. He gathered so much energy in that fight that he managed to resurrect Majin Buu but keep him in the DL, as Majin Buu was already hatched, and when Supreme Kai saw that, he began to stress a lot, as he couldn't believe that Majin Buu was right in front of him. Gohan told him to calm down and said, "Don't worry, Supreme Kai, I'll handle this one," as Gohan went to confront Majin Buu, while Supreme Kai confronted Babidi, and from there, Vegeta threw a blast towards Babidi, killing him once and for all. King Deborah went and he tried to attack them, but Broly went and he one-shot him towards the ground, as King Deborah has also died, leaving Majin Buu the last one to stand. Majin Buu and Gohan were at it, as he continued to pulverize Majin Buu, but from there Buu was getting very angry. Due to the fact of not able to control his anger, he was able to unleash Evil Buu, as Evil Buu and Majin Buu fought one another, and from there he went and absorbed Majin Buu, allowing himself to become Super Buu. But he wasn't done yet. He knew just how powerful Gohan is, and that Gohan would easily kill him, so Majin Buu has done what he is known to do, and that is absorb his opponent, as he managed to leave some of his body part there, and when Gohan was about to go and power up the finishing blow, Goku and everyone was watching, but from there they saw a goo was covering Gohan, as they all got worried, and from there Gohan has ended up fusing with Majin Buu, making him Buhan. Yes, this is the power I've been waiting for. Alright guys, I'll handle this guy myself. Broly went and he transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan. As Broly went and he charged right towards Majin Buu, and he began to attack him non-stop. Majin Buu was amazed to see that despite the fact that he had absorbed Gohan, Broly is a stronger opponent than him, and he was continuing to attack him, and from there he decided to do what he did with Gohan, and that is absorb Broly. Vegeta and Goku were wondering what's going on, as Broly was continuing to attack Majin Buu, but no one saw Majin Buu leaving his body part, which allowed Broly to be sucked in, and from there, Buu began to go and absorb Broly.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Everyone saw that Broly was being covered by Majin Buu's goo, as Goku and Vegeta quickly went and they tried to stop it, but they were too late. And before they could do anything, Majin Buu has already got Broly to come within his body, and now he has also absorbed him too, getting Majin Buu to go and have a huge boost to his power. Oh my god! The power I have within me is just incredible! Let's see what anyone can do to me! I am unstoppable! Darn! You sense his power? This guy's madness! What were you waiting for, Kakarot? Let's put an end towards him! With that, Vegeta went and he used his Super Saiyan 2 transformation, while Goku went and he transformed into his Super Saiyan 3. With that, both Goku and Vegeta went and they rushed right towards Majin Buu, as they tried to strike him, but Majin Buu went and caught both of them by their fists and he twisted it, and from that he threw him right towards the ground. After all, this isn't no ordinary Majin Buu. This is a Majin Buu who has absorbed Gohan and Broly, giving him immense power which is just unstoppable. With that, Goku went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave, while Vegeta did the same, but Majin Buu went and he dispersed it with one hand and said, "Come on, is that all you guys got? You guys are pathetic." Kakarot, you're the only one that could stop him. I know. Alright then, let me go all out then. Ha! Trying to use some cheap technique, huh? Cheap? Says the one who had to go and absorb my son and Broly just to be in my level. Haha! Did you say I'm in your level, Goku? That is very cute. Before Goku can do anything, Majin Buu came right in front of him, as he struck him across his face, getting Goku to be sent flying meters away, but he quickly went and used his speed to come right behind Goku as he kneed him right in his back. Goku fell towards the ground while Vegeta went and he charged towards Majin Buu, trying to attack him, but Vegeta got one shot by him. With that, Goku saw that he needed to get up a notch as Goku went and screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan 4. Majin Buu, you try to absorb my friends, I'll never forgive you for that. Oh, so this is your true power? Yes, you can call this a Super Saiyan 4. Well then, let's see what you got. With that, Goku instantly came right in front of Majin Buu as he struck him across his face. Buu was shocked to see Goku's power has increased so much, but he wasn't down for the count. After all, he did absorb Gohan and Broly. With that, Buu went and he rushed right towards Goku, while Goku did the same, and both their power clashed with one another. Goku continued to hit Majin Buu while he did the same, and they keep going at it as the entire world was shaking. But from there, Goku and Majin Buu went and they started to exchange blow to blow, but then they started to exchange ki to ki. As Goku powered up his ki and he aimed a blast, Majin Buu did the same and aimed a blast towards Goku. Goku went and he caught it as he managed to disperse the attack, but he saw Majin Buu coming right in front of him and he struck him, but Goku quickly went and did a backflip as he kicked Majin Buu right in his guts, getting him to gasp for air. Goku then smiled and said, "You're pretty impressive, Majin Buu. I think there's only one way I could win this. It's time I go all out." What are you talking about? I was only using half my power. Now let me use 100%. With Goku powering up his power to 100%, his entire body and the entire world was shaking, as this is the very first time Goku had to use so much power. After all, he is fighting someone who has absorbed Mystic Gohan and Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan, and not to mention Majin Buu himself is an OP opponent. And from there, Goku went and he rushed right towards Buu, as Buu couldn't see him coming and he struck him right across his guts, getting Buu to gasp for air, and with that, Goku went and kicked him in his face as he powered up a massive Kamehameha times 10 wave, and he aimed it right towards Majin Buu. Majin Buu saw that the wave came right towards him as he was shocked to see that Goku was this strong, but he was too weak to move from the blast, and from there the blast hit him head on, killing Majin Buu once and for all, but it took half of Goku's power away. as he was drained out and he began to breathe heavily, but from there Goku got his stamina and he managed to put an end towards Majin Buu. This is the very first time Goku has ever gone 100% after training inside the hyperbolic time chamber, and we saw just how powerful he is. No matter what, despite the fact that Majin Buu has absorbed Broly and Gohan, Goku still found a way to kill him. Goku then went and he kai-kai to planet Namek as he asked for the Dragon Balls and he wished for Gohan and Broly to be right back alive again. As Perunga made that wish, and when Goku came back, he saw his son was okay along with Broly, as everyone was shocked to see that Goku managed to defeat Majin Buu once and for all. With that, they all went right back to Goku's place, as they all enjoyed a feast, but Goku was very upset with himself because he had to use 100%, and he decided to go and train inside the hyperbolic time chamber. Vegeta didn't want to go alone along with Gohan, as both of them went with him, and they began to train a little, but little did Goku knew, far in the galaxy at a destroyer place. Whis, you sensed that again, huh? Yes, I did, my lord. This time was pretty high. Looks like this mortal has gotten a lot stronger too in the last 7 years. I see he's not gonna make this a boring fight for me. I cannot wait. Well, my lord, what is your plan then? Now that you did train a lot, when are you ready to fight him? I say we'll go in about a few months. I just want to sleep a bit, you know how I am. Okay, Beerus, I'll set your timer. As Beerus went inside his slumber, and as you know it, few months has passed as he woken up. But within those few months, Goku and Vegeta Gohan has come out of the hyperbolic time chamber after training inside there for 2 years, and with that they begun to enjoy their life. But it was Goku's wife's birthday party, Bulma, as she decided to go and held her birthday party at a yacht. With that, everyone made their way towards her birthday party, and they all begun to celebrate with her, and they're having their fun time enjoying eating and everything. And not to mention Supreme Kai has also come, since he is part of the Z Force and he wanted to be with them, and they all had a good time. But little did they knew, Beerus the Destroyer was making his way towards Goku, as he is now woken up from his slumber, and with that, he was ready to go and test out his skill to fight Goku. And about 20 minutes you can say has passed, and now Supreme Kai was able to sense his ki and said, "Oh no! What? Why is he coming here?" Huh? What's the matter, Supreme Kai? Goku! There's trouble! Before he could say anything, Beerus the Destroyer has now arrived and said, "I have been waiting to fight you, Saiyan Goku." Huh? You know me? Ha! Know you? Your power is so incredible that it got me to wake up from my slumber, and I have done nothing but train for the last 7 years just so I could beat you. Beat me? Slumber? Who are you? Oh, where's my manners? My name is Beerus. You can call me Lord Beerus. I am a destroyer god. I know you! You came to planet Vegeta! Ah, if it isn't Prince Vegeta residing on planet Earth. I hated your planet, and just like I did not like you kind. But tell me, are you ready to fight me now, Goku? Fight you? So you want to fight me? Yes, I do. I want to see how strong you are now compared to me. And also I want to see if you are the Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan God? What is that? Ah, bummer. Looks like you have no idea what a Super Saiyan God, but that's okay. Your power is way stronger than anything, so I'm ready to fight you. Now let's go. How's this? If you don't fight me, I'll destroy your pathetic planet right here, right now. And if you do fight me, and if you beat me, I might spare your guy's life. Is that a challenge or a threat? Bring it on then. With that, everyone was very worried, since this is the very first time a mortal fighting with a destroyer inside Universe 7. Goku went and he powered up his ki, but Beerus stopped him and said, "I want you to go all out. Don't hold any power back." Alright then, your wish, Beerus. Goku went and he transformed into his Super Saiyan 3. Are you ready to fight me now? Alright then, bring it on. And with that, their battle has begun. Beerus and Goku went and they rushed right towards one another as their power clashed with each other, and they were going at it back and forth. Goku went and he uppercut Beerus as he kicked him right in his guts, and from there he punched him across his face, getting Beerus to send flying towards the ground. Once Beerus got up, Goku came right next to him as he already was in front of him, and he struck him in his face. Beerus was really impressed with Goku's skills and said, "I have seen you have got a lot stronger. How about I go and use my full power then?" Beerus has now gone and used his full power as his ki was overflowing, and with that he said, "But I could tell that you're still holding back a lot of power, Saiyan. Show me the true power of yours." What did you call it? What is it, Whis? The Super Saiyan 4, my lord. That is right. Where is your Super Saiyan 4? Okay then, bring it on. Before Goku could say another word, Beerus has already come right in front of him. I don't like to be asked twice. As he struck Goku right in his back, getting Goku to gasp for pain, and with that, Beerus kicked him. Goku then got up as Beerus went and he rushed right towards Goku and he struck him again. Seeing that Beerus using his full power was way too overwhelming for Goku after all. He is fighting a destroyer god and nevertheless. And with that, Goku tried to go and uppercut Beerus, but Beerus was too fast as he dodged Goku's attack and he elbowed him in his back, and from there he kicked him right in his face. Goku fell straight towards the ground as Beerus yawned and said, "This is boring, Saiyan. Show me your Super Saiyan 4, otherwise I'm going to destroy this entire planet." Goku saw that Beerus powered up an attack, and from there Goku went and he screamed. So Beerus, this is the power you wanted to see, huh? Well then, here it is. This is my Super Saiyan 4. Ah, very impressive, Saiyan. I will not let you destroy my world. Now bring it on!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan God 4 nevertheless, as he was able to mix his Super Saiyan 4 power with God Ki, giving him a new transformation and a huge boost to his power level. With that, Goku was able to defeat Beerus the Destroyer. Despite the fact that he has trained and even used his Ultra Instinct, Goku's Super Saiyan 4 God power far exceeded Beerus's and he managed to defeat him. With that, the news spread in the multiverse that Goku has defeated his destroyer and that he is known to be one of the mortals who did that. Whis then offered Goku to come train with him in his world, as Vegeta and Gohan also want to come along, and with that, the day has come for Whis to pick them up as he brings them to Beerus' world, and they saw that Beerus went to sleep, but his world was very fascinating. After all, it is the very first time a mortal has entered the world of a destroyer. And I don't blame them, I would also be overwhelmed if I was in such a erotic place like this. But from there, they begun their training with Whis, and as you know it, few months has passed, but during those few months, Goku and Vegeta were adapting a lot, along with Gohan, as they continue to do everything they can to get stronger, and Piccolo wanted to come train with them, so they tagged Piccolo along, and he was also training with them. One thing when it comes to Goku is that during his 7 years training he did before the Majin Buu saga happened, he had no idea what happened, and that was Frieza's man came to planet Earth after Cell has died, as they want to gather Dragon Balls, and from there they wished for Frieza to be alive again. And once when they made that wish, Frieza was alive as they quickly left the planet, and from there Goku and everyone continued to train. But Frieza, once when he was fully resurrected, they informed him that Goku is so strong and that he is able to do all of this. Despite the fact that Frieza trained for 2 weeks, he didn't stand a chance against Goku, so he decided to go on a training spree, and he decided to do everything he can to get stronger. As 7 years has passed, and from there Frieza got the news that Majin Buu died by Goku's hand, but he wasn't scared because Frieza continued to train, and now it was time for his training to pay off. As we come right back to the current time, and from there Goku continued training with Whis as Frieza and his men decided to go make their way towards planet Earth. Broly and everyone else weren't there, as Broly decided to come along to Beerus' world with Goku just to watch them train, and he wanted to start practicing a little training with Whis, which allowed him to get God Ki, while Vegeta was able to get God Ki, and Gohan was able to get a new form as he continued to train with Whis and even do his own training, and from there Piccolo has also trained with them. Everyone was doing everything they can to train to get stronger, but little did they knew, Frieza has now arrived to planet Earth. as he came there, and with that he decided to go and start a mess as he started to kill a lot of mortals that were in that planet until someone came to stop him. And from there, when the Raditz and Nappa came, Frieza laughed to see that it was those two weaklings, and from there he decided to go and beat the shit out of them. Goten and Trunks has also come to help the fight along with the other Z fighters as Bulma quickly went and she tried to inform Goku that Frieza has now arrived to their planet and he's doing everything he can to kill everyone. Upon hearing that, got Goku really worried as he told the Z fighters what happened, and with that everyone went and they kite right back to planet Earth. Once when they got there, Frieza was about to fire up a blast to destroy it, but when he saw Goku has arrived, he stopped and said,
I see you have finally come, monkey. This is very good.
Frieza, how the hell did you come back?
Ha! I came back actually almost 80 years ago. I did nothing but train.
The last time you said that, you lost to me inside my Super Saiyan 3 form.
That's because I only trained for a few weeks. Here I trained for 8 years, monkey.
8 years? Whoa, you mean you got that strong just in a few weeks?
That is correct. Now that you're here, let the battle begin.
Frieza went and he screamed. Frieza has now transformed into his golden form. With that, Frieza went and he charged right towards Goku and struck him in his face, getting Goku to gasp for air, and from that he went and kicked him as Goku got sent flying towards the rocks. Vegeta and Gohan went and they powered up the ki as they're ready to attack Frieza, and from there Frieza went and took them by the face and he smashed it towards the ground, but Broly went and he transformed to his legendary Super Saiyan. As Broly charged right towards Frieza and he grabbed him by his face and he smashed it towards the ground. Frieza was shocked to see someone this powerful, but Broly wasn't the only one. Gohan went and he powered up as he went and screamed. Gohan has now transformed into a new form known as Beast form. This is his Beast Gohan form. As Frieza was also shocked to see Gohan has gotten such amazing power, but with that Gohan went and charged right towards Frieza, while Broly did the same and they started to attack him. Frieza, on the other hand, who trained for 8 years almost, continued to hold his own against him as he went and powered up his ki and he managed to throw them aside, and from there Frieza saw that Goku came as Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed to his Super Saiyan form, God, as he was amazed with Frieza's power and said, "Not bad, Frieza, but now let's see you handle this form. This is form that defeated Beerus, the Destroyer."
Is that so, monkey? Oh!
Before Frieza could finish his sentence, Goku came right in front of him and struck him across his face, as Gohan went and he decked him in the stomach while Broly powered up an eraser cannon and aimed it right towards him. Frieza got hit head on, but he began to laugh and say,
I'm amazed just how powerful you guys have gotten, especially you, monkey. I can see why you're so strong, but now let's see you handle me when I use my full power. Behold.
Frieza has now transformed into his Frieza Black form. This is a form he was able to achieve during his 8 years training while he was training to defeat Goku.
I have done nothing but imagine your death in my hands. Now it is time for you to die, monkey.
What? How can his power be this strong? Before Goku can react, Frieza came right in front of Gohan and he struck him in his stomach, getting him to gasp for air. As Broly went and tried to attack Frieza, but Frieza headlocked him and he went and smashed him towards the ground. Goku went and he charged towards Frieza as he struck him, but Frieza went and kicked him back, and with that both the power clashed at one another as they were going at it. Goku went and he tried to kick Frieza, but Frieza dodged it as he uppercut Goku, and from there he threw him up towards the ground. Frieza then went and powered up a blast and aimed it towards Goku, but Goku quickly dodged it as he powered up his God Ki, and he rushed right towards Frieza and he tried to kick him, but Frieza dodged it and he repeated that cycle over again. Goku was amazed to see just how powerful Frieza has gotten, as Goku laughed and said, "I would never imagine you to be this strong, Frieza. Wow, your race really is something."
I told you from the start, monkey. You wouldn't stand a chance against me.
Well then, what about if I use my full power?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
I have trained with Beerus and his angel for the past, you could say, 6 months, and because of that, I was able to get a form stronger than a Super Saiyan God 4.
You're bluffing, monkey. Enough!
Okay then, let me show you. Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan God 4 Super Saiyan, known as Super Saiyan 4 Blue. Goku was able to achieve this power after training with Whis, as his Super Saiyan God power continued to oppress his original power, and now he was able to break his limit and transform to a Super Saiyan 4 Blue. Well, Frieza, what do you think about this new power? Are you impressed?
What the? How? What?
Whis?
When the hell did Goku get such an amazing power? He just got it just recently, my lord. This mortal is really something else.
With that, Frieza went and he charged right towards Goku, but before he could do anything, Goku kicked him right in his jaw, as Frieza had trouble closing his mouth, and from there Goku went and punched him across his face, getting Frieza to be sent flying meters away. Frieza got up and he was shocked to see that Goku was able to hit him, as he went and he powered up his black form to his fullest, and from there he rushed right towards Goku and began to attack him non-stop, but Goku was dodging all of his attack, and from there Goku went and headbutted Frieza as he kicked him in his face. Frieza was shocked to see just how was Goku able to do that to him, but from there Goku smiled and said, "What's the matter, Frieza? Didn't expect for me to get this transformation? Well then, how about I put an end to this once and for all?"
What? But how, monkey?
You could say I have found a power beyond a Super Saiyan God. Now die! Goku went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Frieza, as Frieza tried to hold up, but he was too weak. After all, this is Super Saiyan 4 Blue nevertheless, as Goku went and killed him with his blast. Goku, after transforming into his Super Saiyan 4 Blue, managed to go and kill Frieza, who trained for 8 years just to beat Goku, but it came short, as his black form wasn't strong enough to take on Goku's Super Saiyan Blue form. With that, Goku reverted right back to his base, as everyone was really impressed with Goku's power. While they were busy celebrating, little did they knew, someone from the future was arriving, as Future Trunks was running away, trying to avoid him, but from there he quickly used a time machine to get back to the original timeline, while this warrior managed to wipe out all the gods that was inside his universe.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Future Trunks was trying to do everything he can to escape from the evil warrior who was trying to kill him. After all, he was living in a world where no one existed except for him. He was very scared, but from there he quickly managed to get enough fuel for his time machine, and now he set a course to go right back to the present timeline so he can ask Goku and the others to help him in this journey. Back in the present timeline, Goku and everyone will continue training at Whis' place as they're trying to do everything they can to get even more strong. They just came back after fighting with Frieza, but they go right back to training. After all, they are Saiyans, and when it comes to Piccolo and Gohan, they decided to take a rest because training too much was too much for them. With that, Trunks has now arrived to Capsule Corp, as Bulma was busy doing her stuff, but when she heard a crash, she ran to check it out and saw it was no one other than Trunks. With that, Bulma quickly went and she called Goku telling him that Trunks has arrived from the future, and when Beerus heard that, he was curious to see what's going on, who came from the future. Goku then went and he kai-kai'd everyone right back to planet Earth, where he saw Trunks was lying there all beaten up, but from there Goku got to make sense of being, and once when he ate it, he then saw that he was back in the present timeline as he went and told everyone what happened, and while he was busy telling them, everyone saw that the skies went dark, and from there a hole opened as they saw a warrior has emerged out of that hole. So this is where you've been hiding this whole time, Trunks. How naughty of you. And I see Beerus the Destroyer's here too. I'll enjoy killing him just like I did in my time. Ah, if it isn't Goku. Who are you? And why do you look like me? It's an honor meeting you, Goku. How about we figure out who we are by fighting? What do you say? Goku, without wasting any time, came right in front of Black as he struck him right in his face, but from there Black retaliated and he struck Goku back, and both their power clashed with one another as they were going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire earth was shaking as Goku noticed that Black wasn't holding anything back, but he was in his base while Goku was doing the same, and from there Black's time ring began to ring as everyone saw that he had a time ring, and from there he has been sucked right back to his own timeline. Upon seeing that, got everyone to be really worried on who he is and why he came here. With that, Beerus noticed the time ring, so he told everyone that he's gonna go to Universe 10 to do some information and some research, since Universe 10 is related with the time ring. Goku, as always, wanted to tag along since he wanted to see what's going on, and from there when they arrived to Universe 10, they met a weird Kai who is named Zamasu. Zamasu didn't like the fact that Goku is a mortal entering his world, but when Supreme Kai was there, Goasu, he told Zamasu to behave as Beerus asked him about the time ring. Goku, on the other hand, saw that Zamasu kept giving him some type of creep look, since Zamasu learned that Goku is stronger than Beerus and that he managed to defeat him, and he was upset on how can a mortal beat a god. Once when they got their answers, Beerus came right back as Goku and everyone was still wondering who is Black, so they decided to do something, which is use the Dragon Balls to wish to ask who is Goku Black. But before they can do that, Trunks managed to get up as he managed to get the time machine to be running again with Bulma's help, and from there Bulma wanted to tag along as they all decided to go right back to future Trunks' timeline so they can save it by ending this lookalike of Goku. With that, Vegeta want to come along as Gohan and Broly want to come too, and from there they just barely managed to squish in the time machine since Broly's big body took most of the space, but they had no choice since they all want to come to see who is Goku Black. Once when they have arrived, they then saw that everything was all destroyed as they were shocked to see just what was going on, and from there they saw that Black has arrived as he was already in a different form. I knew it, you guys would come. You couldn't resist such a good fight. Well then, Goku, are you ready to dance? Tuh, you wish, buddy. Your battle's with me! As he is now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue evolution. Without wasting any time, Vegeta charged right towards Goku Black and he striked him. As Goku Black saw that Vegeta's power was impressive, but from there when he was about to make a next move, Vegeta went and uppercut him as he struck him right in his guts, and he got Goku Black to gasp for air. Goku saw that this battle was going on, but he had a bad feeling as he could feel that someone is lurking, and he saw it was no one other than Zamasu. Zamasu saw Goku as he has arrived and said, I see a pathetic mortal like you managed to come here, huh? Well then, let's end your life once and for all. Zamasu! What's going on? I and Zamasu are one. After all, we stole your body, Goku. What? Hey, what I say about talking with Kakarot? Your battle's with me! With that, Vegeta went and he powered up a final flash and aimed it right towards Goku Black as the wave hit him, but from there, Zamasu came right in front of it as he got hit by the wave, saving Goku Black's life, but he was not damaged at all. They all were shocked to see why that didn't happen to him, but they learned that he is immortal. He used the Dragon Balls to wish to be invincible, and therefore he can never be cut down. Upon hearing that, got Goku really angry, but from there Zamasu revealed to Goku that he stole his body and he cut down Bulma and everyone else once when he did. Hearing that got Goku really angry as Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan 4 Blue, as he went and he blew Zamasu away by throwing a ki blast. But from there, Goku Black saw that Goku was getting really started to go and attack everyone, so he went and said, "Hey, I also have the same power as you, Goku. After all, I am a god. Behold!" Goku Black has now transformed into his Super Saiyan 4 Rose. What do you think about this power? Now that I'm a god, I have far more power than you. Goku went and he rushed right towards Goku Black and struck him, but saw it did nothing, as Goku Black went, caught his fist and he twisted it and he struck him back. Vegeta and Broly went and they began to beat the shit out of Zamasu, but they saw they couldn't kill him, so there's only one way. They had to seal him away, as they managed to go and throw him high in the air and they continued to attack him, getting Zamasu to pass out. While Goku on the other hand went and he powered up his ki, and from there both Goku and Black were going at it as their power clashed with one another. With each landing blow, Goku and Goku Black were making the entire world shake, while Vegeta and Broly were shocked to see that despite the fact that Goku has used Super Saiyan 4 Blue power, Goku was being overpowered by his Super Saiyan Rose 4. As they were shocked to see why that happened, while Goku Black smiled and said, "You're wondering why I'm stronger than you, foolish creature. I am using the true power of a god, and because of that, there's no way a mortal could be stronger than a god. It is time you die right here." With that, Goku Black went and he powered up a Rose Kamehameha wave, while Goku went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave, and when they aimed the wave at each other, Goku got overpowered as the wave hit him head on and he passed out, falling straight to the ground. Vegeta, Gohan, and Broly were all inside their strongest form, and with that they rushed right towards Goku Black and they began to hit him with everything they got. But Goku Black was dodging all of their attacks and said, "Foolish creature, this is Goku's body. You think you're stronger than me? I have the same power as him. Now die!" As Goku Black went and he managed to stab Broly right in his chest, while he threw a blast towards Vegeta's face and he went and hit Gohan hard. They all fell to the ground as Gohan quickly went and gave Broly a senso beam. Goku on the other hand got up and saw that Goku Black went and he began to power up a massive wave and say, "It is time I put an end towards this once and for all. Now die!" As he went and he aimed the wave right towards Goku and everyone else. Goku went and he managed to come right in front of the wave as the wave hit him, and from there he felt a shock in his body, getting Goku to fall straight towards the ground, and everyone saw that the blast has dispersed and a lot of smoke was created due to the blast. Once when the smoke cleared, everyone saw that Goku wasn't there as Goku Black began to laugh, and from there he went and he powered up another wave to kill them, but before he could aim it, everyone saw a bright light has shined right before them. Goku has now gone and tapped into the power which is known as the Ultra Instinct. Will Goku be able to wield this power to the fullest? And what makes it more scary is that he is using the Ultra Instinct with his Super Saiyan 4.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku has now done which no one could ever anticipate to happen before. He has gone and used his Ultra Instinct power. But this isn't any ordinary Ultra Instinct power. This is a Ultra Instinct mixed with his Super Saiyan 4, which gives it a huge boost to his power. While Goku Black was completely shocked on seeing the power he is using and said, "What the hell? What are you using? What kind of power is this?" Now Black, the real battle is going to begin. With that, Goku Black went and he charged right towards Goku as he tried to strike him, but Goku instantly dodged it. With that, he went and continued to hit Goku with everything he's got, but Goku continued to block and dodge all of his attack like if they were nothing. Black was very upset on seeing that how Goku was able to dodge his attack. 1 minute ago, he was making sports out of Goku, and now Goku's doing that towards him? He could not accept that fact as he got really angry and said, "What the hell are you using? Why can I not hit you?" "You're too slow for me now, Zamasu. Or should I say Black, whatever you want to call yourself. And I'm gonna make sure I end you here once and for all." "Is that so? Well then, how about..." Before he could say another word, Goku went and kicked him right in his face, getting to be sent flying meters away. Goku then followed as he arrived right next to him, and from there he went and picked up Black and he began to attack him with everything he's got. Black was completely powerless against Goku's Ultra Instinct power. After all, it is Ultra Instinct power mixed with his Super Saiyan 4, as Goku continued to hit him, and from there Goku went and threw him high in the air as he went and powered up a massive Kamehameha wave, and he aimed it right towards him. Once when the wave hit him head on, Black was too powerless to do anything as he got hit and he died right there. Goku, using Ultra Instinct with his Super Saiyan 4, has proven to be the powerhouse as he managed to go and defeat Black like if it was nothing for him. With that, they then decided to go and take Zamasu as they chained him up, and from there they have arrived right back to the present timeline where Beerus and everyone saw that Zamasu was all chained up, and when they learned that Zamasu is immortal and he is the one who did all of this, Daishinken has arrived as Whis was the one to inform his father, and from there when Daishinken came, he saw Zamasu as he saw that what he did was completely wrong and out of character, and from there he went and told Lord Zeno. As everyone saw, the king of everything has now arrived, and from there everyone bowed down along with the angels, while Goku was confused on why everyone's bowing down. But from there, when he was forced to bow down, Goku saw that Zeno went and he put his hand in the air, and next thing you know, Zamasu was erased. Everyone was extremely shocked to see that Zeno was able to do that, while Goku was impressed and he quickly went and shook his head and told him that his name is Goku and that he was amazed with Zeno's power. Everyone got very scared seeing that Goku shook Zeno's hand, but Zeno liked it, and from there Zeno considered Goku to be his friend since he was the only one to have the same childlike mentality inside him. With that, Zeno then told Goku to come visit him so they could have a little playtime, while Goku said he will, and from there he has returned right back to his world. As Daishinken was impressed to see what kind of mortal Goku is, and from there he has left. Whis and Beerus was very scared to see that Goku did that to Zeno, and they warned him that if Zeno gets mad, he could erase the entire universe in an instant. From there, they all decided to go and celebrate since they did defeat Zamasu and Goku Black, and from there they had a big feast, while Trunks was offered to go back to another time, but he didn't want to go. He decided to stay inside this timeline. With that, the Z Fighters got a new addition to their team as Trunks is now part of the Z Fighters, and from there, Goku decided to go and take Trunks and Gohan and everyone else to Whis' world so they could continue training and start to get stronger so they could also get God Ki. With that, a few weeks has passed as everyone continued to train with Whis, while Goku was continuing to work on his Ultra Instinct power since he wanted to know more about it, and from there the old Kai told Goku to come visit him so he can unleash his potential, and when he does, Goku was able to have complete control and even get a lot more power than he could ever imagine. With that, Zeno has called Goku to come visit him as Whis got the message from his staff by Daishinken, and from there Whis told Goku that they need to go and visit Zeno as the Supreme Kai came and he Kai-Kai'd them to Zeno's world. Once when they got there, Zeno was very impressed on seeing Goku and told him that he was very bored and he wants to see Goku fight, as Daishinken informed Zeno about just how powerful Goku is, but Daishinken also wanted to see himself how strong Goku is, so he decided to go and reorganize a little event just for Goku. Goku had no idea what that event is, but he agreed to go as he noticed that Beerus wasn't with them, and once when he went, they came into an arena as Goku saw that all the destroyers were there along with Beerus. From there, Daishin looked towards Goku and said, "Mortal Goku from Universe 7, the Omni King has found you to be a very interesting mortal, but we are also curious to see just how powerful you are. It is to my understanding you have now achieved the power of Ultra Instinct." Yeah, I guess you could say that I have. "Well then, would you mind showing us your power by fighting against all 12 destroyers?" Wait, what? Okay. With that, Goku had to fight with all the destroyers as they all came, and from there Goku went and he transformed into his Super Saiyan 4 Blue. And with that, he went and rushed right towards Vermont and he decked him, while Goku went and he punched Champa. Goku then saw that Beerus went and he used his Ultra Instinct along with another destroyer, and from there they both went and they charged towards Goku, as Goku went and he charged towards them and both their power clashed with one another, but this was 12 against 1, as all the angels wanted to witness Goku's Ultra Instinct power uphand, and they wanted to see if he's stronger than all the destroyers. While they were attacking Goku, Goku went and he managed to clear some space as he went and he closed his eyes, and from there he has tapped into his Ultra Instinct power yet again. Goku with his Ultra Instinct power went and he's begun to dodge all of the destroyers hit as he's able to sense it and see it coming, and from there Goku went and he's flipped the switch on them as he managed to go and knock all the destroyers down and he managed to beat them. With that, Daishinga was convinced that Goku is the mortal that they have all prophesied about, and he was very impressed with Goku's power. Goku had no idea what they're talking about, prophesied and impressed, but from there Zeno said that he wants to see a tournament with all the universes, but it wouldn't be fair if Goku participated in that tournament, so he is exempt from participating inside the Tournament of Power. Goku was upset since he wanted to fight, but because of Goku not being part of the Tournament of Power, Daishinken and Zeno decided to make it where the losing tournament just gets to lose the tournament and their rank is low in the universe, and that no one will be erased, because it is not fair if they're going to put the erasing clause inside this tournament, then Goku has to participate. With that, Goku was in charge to get his team together as he needs to find 10 fighters for Universe 7, and that Zeno wants to rank all the universes to see where they are. But Goku was exempt from fighting since he is already stronger than most of the people there, and he is at Angel's level according to them. With that, they have all come back as Goku managed to gather his team. He was upset that he couldn't participate, but it is what it is for Goku. And as you know it, the Tournament of Power has come, and it was time for them to participate. The fighters for the Universe 7 are Android 17, Android 16, Android 18, Piccolo, Nappa, Raditz, Trunks, Gohan, Vegeta, and Broly. As a Tournament of Power has now commenced, and with that everyone has arrived, and from there the battle has begun. Goku saw that everyone was very powerful, but he noticed that one warrior was really strong, and he was no one other than Jiren the Great. Vegeta went and he transformed to his Super Saiyan Blue and he began knocking all the fighters that came in his way, while Broly went and he transformed to his legendary Super Saiyan and he began to attack Universe 6 legendary Super Saiyan Kel as he managed to get her eliminated, and from there his battle with Hit has begun. Gohan went and he used his beast form as he went and he started to attack Universe 3, and from there Piccolo went and he used his orange form as he managed to go and take on Universe 9, and as you know it, Universe 7 showed to everyone that they're a powerhouse until they had to fight with Universe 11. Broly and Jiren had confronted one another, and from there Broly went and he charged right towards Jiren as he began to attack him. Jiren was dodging all of Broly's move as Jiren went and uppercut Broly and kicked him in his stomach. Broly went and he used his legendary Super Saiyan Blue, allowing him to tap into that power since he has trained with Whis and he was able to get God Ki. With that, Broly turned the table on Jiren as he went and he started to beat the shit out of him. Jiren went and he tried to go and use all the power he can to eliminate Broly, but Broly was far stronger than Jiren as he did get God Ki, and from there he threw an eraser cannon at Jiren, getting him to be eliminated from the tournament. Vegeta went and he knocked Toppo out, while Universe 7 continued to do a powerhouse, and all together with Vegeta, Broly, Gohan and Piccolo working together, they managed to go and beat everyone that was there, as Universe 7 has won the Tournament of Power. With that, Zeno decided to go and rank Universe 7 to be the strongest universe. After all, they have everyone there that was able to knock out anyone that came in their way, without Goku even participating. Goku on the other hand was very impressed with their power, as he was proud of all of them, and from there Universe 7 has took the crown to be the strongest. But little did they knew, while everyone was busy celebrating, far in the galaxy, a warrior has arrived, as he got the news about Goku fighting with all the destroyers and is at angel level, and from there he began to smile and say, "Very soon we will see each other, Goku. I'm waiting to end your life myself." You call yourself the first primal Saiyan? We have to see about that. My lord, what would you like me to do right now? Free Moro. Get him to absorb everyone. I'd like to see more of this Goku's power. You got it, my lord.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku and everyone has now returned right back to the universe, as Universe 7 has proved to be the strongest universe, and they won the Tournament of Power without even Goku participating. That's how powerful that universe is. With that, Goku went and he spent some time with Bulma, as he decided to chill with his family, and from there Goku decided to go back and train with Whis. But when he went, Goku noticed that Gohan wasn't at home, and he also noticed that Raditz, Piccolo weren't there. He thought that they might be at the hyperbolic time chamber training again, so he decided to go and make his way towards Whis. Once when Goku got there, he began training with Whis, as Whis and him were going head to head and they're fist fighting one another. But from there, Goku continued to go and work on his Ultra Instinct power, as he tried to go and achieve new heights and new ways to make his Ultra Instinct even more OP. So while Goku's busy training and all, he then remembers that the old Kai told him to come to his planet so he could unlock his potential, and if he does, Goku began to wonder just how powerful he can be if he got his potential unlocked by the old Kai. Just when Goku was about to go and make his way towards the old Kai, the Supreme Kai has now arrived to Beerus' world, as he began to trip out, and from there Goku looked towards him and asked, "What's wrong, Supreme Kai? Why are you tripping out so much?" "Goku, there you are! Something bad has happened!" "Huh? What do you mean? What happened?" Before Supreme Kai can finish what he was saying, we saw that the Galactic Patrol has also came to his world, as it was no one other than Beerus. Beerus then went and he informed everyone about Moro leaving his jail cell, and he began to go and absorb everyone on planet Namek, as he managed to get to his final form and all, and they need to stop him, otherwise it is the end for Universe 7. Moro is a planet eater, and he's going to go to every planet and absorb all their energy, thus getting him to be even stronger with each planet he goes and eat. Goku then got really upset hearing that, as he asked him to locate where Moro is, and from there they found out that Moro is making his way towards planet Earth, since that is the one planet that has the highest power level. With that, Goku was ready to go to fight Moro, but he was sensing to see where the Z Fighter, but he couldn't sense anyone's power. Broly, Gohan, Vegeta, everyone's power was gone, as he got confused and said, "What the heck is going on? Whis, can you please find out what's going on? I cannot sense Gohan, Vegeta, or even Broly's power level. No one." "That is very strange, Goku. Okay, let me go find out where they are. You go and stop Moro." "Got it." With that, Goku went and he kai-kai to planet Earth. Once when Goku got to planet Earth, he then saw that Popo was there, as he was able to sense some evil coming, and from there Goku saw that Popo wasn't gone, as he found it to be very strange that the Z Fighter was nowhere to be seen. But from there he saw a spaceship has arrived, as it was no one other than Moro. Ooh, I see you're already here. Who are you? I take it you're Moro, I guess, huh? Am I right? So the Saiyan knows who I am. That is right. I am the legendary Moro. I have come here to absorb your energy. After all, I'm ordered to kill you. Ordered to kill me? Tch. Alright then, bring it on. With that, Goku went and he transformed into his Super Saiyan 4 Blue. As he went and he rushed right towards Moro and struck him across his face. Moro saw that Goku was too strong for him to handle, as that one hit got Moro to start breathing heavily, but from there, Goku went and he uppercut Moro. Before he could make the next move, Moro saw that this man was very powerful and that the one who told him to kill Goku told him never to underestimate him. Moro then decided to go and fuse with his partner, as he has now become one. Well then, what do you think about this power? Not bad, but it's still weak compared to me. You're probably wondering what happened to your friends, aren't I right? Huh? You know about what happened? Tell me where they are! Over my dead body. Goku, without holding anything back, went and he used his Ultra Instinct power. As he quickly went and rushed right in front of Moro and struck him across his face. Moro got sent flying meters away as Goku followed, and from there Goku began to go and beat the shit out of Moro as he continually asked him where are the Z fighters, but Moro wouldn't tell him. From there Goku went and he threw Moro high in the air as he began to power up a Kamehameha wave to kill him, and from there Moro laughed and said, "You really want to know where they are? Look behind you then." What? Goku sensed a huge power level coming as this arrived right next to him, and from there he saw it was no one other than a villain that he has never sensed before. So we finally meet at last, Goku. Huh? Who are you? And how do you know my name? I must say, thank you very much, Goku. It is because of you I was free from my seal. All because of your battle with Cell. Oh, sorry. Let me introduce you to myself. My name is Bojack. What the hell? Bojack? And who sealed you away? It was those pathetic gods. They thought that I was too powerful, but they had no idea. I had my hands on the Super Dragon Balls from the start. But it is all thanks to you, Goku. You managed to break through reality by being inside the hyperbolic time chamber for the last 15 years straight, and because of that it has altered a lot of stuff, which allowed me to now finally come out of my seal. All thanks to you killing Cell, not seeing where you land your wave. Your beam went and hit my star and I was free. What the? What are you talking about? And also, where are my friends? Where's Gohan? They are now working with me. What are you talking about? Goku then got hit by a blast as he turned around and he saw Vegeta, Gohan, Broly, Raditz, Piccolo, everyone has now arrived. What's the matter, Cloud? Scared to fight us now? He's always been a coward. That's the thing about my father. I say we kill her right now. What? Bojack, I'll never forgive you. And what could you do? Allow me to kill you right here, right now. Goku went and he charged right towards Bojack as he struck him right in his face, but saw it did nothing. Bojack then went and kneed Goku right in his stomach and punched him across his face, getting Goku to be sent flying towards the ground. Surprised of how strong I am? You could thank the Super Dragon Ball. I have used it to make myself become the strongest to ever exist. And not just that, I also gonna go and take everyone's power from here, and then we're gonna kill the Omni King and rule this entire multiverse. The Omni King? Who's we? All of us, or who are you, Cloud? And also because of me. Now that I'm able to get the universe seed, our plan is going accordingly to everything I have imagined. What the? Who are these guys? Okay then, if that's how you guys want to play, then fight me in this! Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now gone, and he mastered his Ultra Instinct, as he has now finally tapped into his Master Ultra Instinct power. With that, Bojack was impressed with Goku's energy, as Goku went and he instantly came right next to Heart and kicked him right in his stomach, getting Heart to be sent flying meters away. Goku then went and he charged right towards Bojack and he striked him. Bojack fell meters away as Goku followed, and from there he kicked him right in his guts. Goku then went and he started to attack Bojack non-stop as he was beating the shit out of him. Vegeta and everyone was shocked to see that Goku has now used his new power, as no one has anticipated for him to go and master his Ultra Instinct power, but Goku did, as Goku went and he uppercut Moro since he got in the way and he killed him with the Kamehameha wave. Goku then charged right towards Bojack as he continued to go and beat the shit out of him. Bojack fell to the ground as he began to laugh and say, "Not bad, Goku, but you forgot I wish to be the strongest in the multiverse." "Yeah? Well then you're fighting me at my strongest. Let's see what you got then. So far you couldn't even touch me." "That is true, but I also have one power up my sleeve. Behold!" "This is my full power. All thanks to you, Goku. I am the strongest who ever exists." "What the hell? His energy's incredible!" Before Goku can react, Bojack has come right in front of him as he struck him right in his stomach, getting Goku to gasp for air, and he began to puke out blood. Bojack then went and he followed with a kick, getting Goku to be sent flying meters away, and he crashed right towards the rocks. With that, Goku was too weakened from those two attacks by Bojack as he couldn't get up, but from there, Goku summoned all the strength he can as he was about to go and make his next move, but he fell straight to the ground, losing his energy. Bojack began to laugh and say, "It is time I kill you here. You guys all ready? Let's kill him!" Everyone and they powered up a blast and they were ready to go and aim it towards Goku, and before he could hit him, Supreme Kai came just in the nick of time as he took Goku and he Kai-Kai'd him away, right back to Zeno's palace. Once when they got there, Goku then saw that Daishinken was already there, along with Whis and the old Kai, as Goku was shocked to see what's going on, and from there, Daishinken looked towards him and said, "It would appear that Bojack managed to go and use the Super Dragon Balls without our consent, and because of that, he is now a threat to the multiverse." "Oh, Daishinken." Goku then reverted right back to his base as he was badly beaten, but from there, Daishinken healed him up and said, "You're the only one that can stop him, Goku. He wants to go and kill the Omni King." "I know, and that is the reason why we will help you to defeat him. He may be powerful, but you could get a much stronger form. But for that, you're gonna have to come and train with me. I'll help you get your power unleashed, but for return, you have to go and kill Bojack and become one of the Grand Priests for the Omni King. What do you say? That is the only way I'll train you." "What? Omni King's Grand Priest? Me?"
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
"What? Are you for real? Do you think I could get more stronger than my Master Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan 4? "Of course you can, Goku. You have the potential to do so. After all, you are the only Saiyan who managed to master his power to his fullest. Thanks to the fact that you have your tail, you're able to master your power even beyond what anyone can comprehend." Whoa! Who would have thought being stuck in a hyperbolic time chamber for 15 years will come in handy? But now I am serious. Huh? I am going to train you myself, Goku. We are going to go in a room, something very similar to the hyperbolic time chamber, but instead it's going to be me training you. We're going to spend over, you can say, 2 years in just 1 hour. Really? Okay. And I think I'll tag along too. You have to come. You're gonna unleash Goku's potential, and with that, we're gonna train together. Let's go. Alright, then let's do it. As they all went inside the angel training room, and from there, Goku began training. as he got his potential unlocked by the old Kai, and his Daishinken battle has begun as they continue to train with one another and spar with each other. Daishinken's main focus was to get Goku to be strong enough to kill Bojack, because the stake of the entire multiverse relies on this battle. If Bojack wins, he will be the new Omni King. That is something Daishinken would not allow, as Goku and him continue to train, and with that they spent over 2 years training in that room. While that was happening, back on Earth, Bojack went and he began to go and gather all the Dragon Balls, as he went and he destroyed each and every one of the dragon. He destroyed Shenron, he has destroyed Parunga, and he has destroyed Tarambo. 3 of the dragons from each of the universe were be destroyed, as his only one goal was to destroy the Super Dragon Ball so that they cannot undo the wish. Heart, on the other hand, has gone and used a Universe C, as Bojack had a plan to make Goku's friends be the one to kill him. He've begun to go and wait for Goku, knowing that Goku will come to fight him one day, and until that happens, they continue to plan on how they could go and destroy the Omni King and rule over the multiverse.
My lord, I guess it is time for us to begin this journey.
Of course it is. If it weren't for me controlling that Mr. Popo guy during, you could say how many years, 20 years from now or so, Goku would never be trapped in the chamber. It was all part of my plan, getting him trapped in there, and because of that, he was able to grow very strong enough to destroy me from that seal.
You are very clever, my lord, and now that he has been destroyed, we are ready to go and kill the Omni King.
You're very eager, Heart. Once that happens, I will be the Omni King. You get to be my right-hand man.
Of course, my lord, I have no doubt about that.
Well then, who's gonna be the one to bring his head to me? I'll do it. No, I'll do it. No, I.
You all get a chance to do so. But first, let's see what that Goku has up his sleeve. Knowing him, he's somewhere trying to get stronger. But that foolish man forgot I'm the strongest in the multiverse.
While that was happening, back on Zeno's world, Goku and Daishinken has now finished their training. As the door opened and everyone saw Goku has come out, Whis and the rest of the angels couldn't believe just how powerful Goku was, as they saw that Goku was a complete different person, while Daishinken was very impressed and said,
"We are ready. You ready to begin this war, Goku?"
I've been ready, Daishinken. I did not train for nothing. I'm gonna put an end towards Bojack, that's my promise. One way or another.
Very well then. Good luck, Goku. The fate of the entire universe, the multiverse, rests on your shoulders.
And Goku, my fate rests on your shoulder too. But Zen, I have a question. Why didn't you just try to erase Bojack?
Don't you think that was our first idea? We tried doing that idea, but unfortunately it didn't work. I believe Bojack used the Super Dragon Balls to make himself immune to Zeno's power.
Well, whatever it is, it's time I go and put an end towards this. Let's go!
I brought some reinforcement to help us.
As Goku saw that it was Jiren, Hit, Topo, and other fighters from the universe came to join Goku in this battle to help him take down the Z fighters and Bojack. With that, Goku has agreed to take them, and now they have all left, making their way towards planet Earth. Once when they arrived to planet Earth, Goku saw that everything was kinda destroyed, as there was lava everywhere, and he was very upset to see what Bojack has done to his home. Goku got really angry, but from there, Bojack sensed his energy, as he came right next to Goku and said, Well, it appears you have finally managed to come fight me, Goku, and I could take it you have gotten a lot stronger, am I right? You'll just see how powerful I am, Bojack! With that, Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan 4. I'm gonna put an end towards this one way or another. Still using that same power. Oh, before Bojack could say another word, Goku went and struck him right across his face, getting Bojack to be sent flying meters away. Goku then followed as he went and struck him down. Bojack was very impressed with Goku's power, seeing that Goku was able to get a lot stronger, but from there Bojack went and he powered up his ki as his and Goku's battle has begun. Vegeta and the rest wanted to come aid him, but Jiren went and he used his limit breaker as Jiren went and headbutted Vegeta, and his battle begun, and he began to beat the shit out of Vegeta until Broly went and he used his Super Saiyan Blue legendary Super Saiyan power. With that, Broly went and started to attack Jiren, but Jiren managed to go and upgrade his power because while waiting for Goku, he was training with his angel and he was able to tap into God Ki. Jiren then went and took Broly by his hand, twisted it, and he struck him very hard, getting Broly to be sent flying meters away. Heart, on the other hand, went and he used a Universe Seed as he was about to go and attack Goku, but from there Hit and Toppo went and they combined their attack and they began to attack Heart with everything they got. While that was happening, Goku and Bojack were going back and forth as Bojack saw that Goku's power was really impressive and said, "Tell me, Goku, what did you do to get yourself this strong?" That's something that only I will know, not you, Bojack. You are trying to take over the entire multiverse? I'm not gonna let that happen. Is that so? Okay then. With that, Bojack went and he headbutted Goku as he uppercutted, but Goku instantly dodged it and he kneed him right in his face. What's the matter, Bojack? Use your full power. Someone's dying to die so fast, huh? Okay then, behold! This is the power you want to see, right, Goku? Well then, you're going to die here and now. You want to know something? I was the one who trapped you in the chamber. What? No, that can't be. I blew it up by accident by aiming a Kamehameha wave. That's what I wanted you to believe. But I controlled Popo and I got him to destroy it. And because of that, you were stuck there for 15 years to train very hard, so that you could be strong enough to free me from my seal. Everything is working according to plan. You monster. Okay then, it's time I put an end towards this plan. Goku went and he rushed towards Bojack, while Bojack did the same, and both their power clashed with one another, and they were going at it. With each landing blow, Bojack and Goku were going head to head, but both Goku was able to catch up to his power, as Bojack was really impressed, but he was holding back a lot of power, and from there, he went and powered up his ki, and he began to overpower Goku. While that was happening, Daishinken saw that Goku needed help, as he decided to go and ask Zeno for permission to let some of the angels fight. Zeno gave permission, and from there, Whis and Beerus had permission to go and enter the battle to aid the other Z fighters. Broly, on the other hand, got up as he tried to attack Jiren again, but Heart, using his Universe Seed, was far stronger than anything anyone had seen, as Heart went and he managed to kill Toppo. Before Heart can kill Jiren, he got decked in the face by Whis, as he saw that the angels has arrived to fight them. Right there, Heart realized that this battle is going to be futile if the angel joins, since they are going to lose, but from there, Heart went and used everything he's got, but Jiren and Whis went and they took care of business, while Goku and Bojack were going head to head. Goku was trying to do everything he can to overpower Bojack, but Bojack's power continued to grow, as he went and he kneed Goku in his stomach and he punched him in his face. What's the matter? Is that all the power you got, Goku? Here I thought that you will be stronger than me by now. How are you this strong? I used the Super Dragon Balls, you foolish mortal. With that, Bojack went and he kneed Goku in his face as he powered up a blast and aimed it right towards Goku. Goku went and he managed to caught the blast as he twisted it, and from there, before he could disperse the attack, Bojack came right in front of him and decked him, getting Goku to revert right back to his base, and he fell to the ground. Everyone saw that Goku was out cold, while Whis and everyone noticed that this battle is going to be futile if Goku's not awake. Bojack then saw Whis as Whis rushed right towards him, and when he tried to strike him, Bojack caught his fist and he twisted it. Kinda scrawny, huh? If you worked out, you could have been probably a match. Bojack struck Whis right in his face. Beerus was scared to see that, as he went and he tried to attack Bojack, but Bojack took him by his neck and he began to choke the life out of him. Goku got up as he saw that Bojack was about to kill Beerus, but from there Goku looked towards him and said, "Hey Bojack, this battle is far from over. I have now accepted your deal, Daishinken. If I win, I will become the Grand Priest. Allow me to use the power I need now." Goku then began to power up his ki, as he could feel a rush of power coming in between him since he did get his potential unlocked. Bojack looked towards him and saw that Goku was glowing, and from there he went and powered up a blast and aimed it towards Goku. Before the blast can hit Goku, it got dispersed as they heard a loud explosion, and from there Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now gone, and he tapped into his hidden power. After training with Dai Shinken and getting his potential unlocked by the Kai, and training over 15 years mastering his Saiyan power, Goku has now gone and transformed to a true Saiyan. This is true Saiyan Goku. What the? What kind of power is this? What the hell? Thank you, Dai Shinken. Ever since I accepted your deal, I'm now able to tap into this power I see, huh? Wow, so this is what my potential unlock gives me. What? I'm talking to you! What kind of power is that? Bojack went and he tried to hit Goku but saw it went right through him, as Goku was that fast that it looked like it went through him, but Goku dodged it. Goku looked towards him and said, "What's the matter, Bojack? Are you not eager to die?" You stole my line right from me! Bojack went and rushed right towards Goku as he tried to attack him, but Goku went and continued to dodge all of Bojack's attack like they were nothing. How sad. Is this the power what the Super Dragon Balls gave you? Unlike you, you foolish creature, I trained myself to get this strong, while you went and wished to become this strong. With that, Goku went and kicked Bojack right in his chest, getting him to have trouble to breathe, and from there Goku went and uppercut him, as Goku went and started to beat the shit out of Bojack. All the angels came to witness Goku's new power, since this power got him to be even stronger than Dai Shinken himself. But in return, Goku had to agree to become the Grand Priest. Goku then went and headbutted Bojack, as Bojack fell right out of the world, and from there Goku came out of space and their battle continued, as Goku continued to attack him non-stop. Bojack was completely beaten and said, "But how? The power of the Super Dragon Balls! You used it before I got this form. Maybe when I got this form, you could have been stronger, but you're too eager to get stronger than me. You end up using the power before I could get my potential unlocked. This is my true power. They call me the true Saiyan Goku. Now you're dead!" Goku went and he decked Bojack right in his stomach, but it was a dragon fist, as a dragon came out of Goku's hand and it devoured Bojack, getting to pierce right to his stomach, and from there Goku went and powered up a massive Kamehameha wave and he aimed it right towards him, as the wave hit him head on and he died right there. Goku managed to go and use his potential unlock power to go and defeat Bojack once and for all, as he is transformed to his true power known as True Saiyan Goku. With that, Goku went and he asked Dai Shinken to use the Super Dragon Balls to wish for all his friends to get out of Bojack's control, as they automatically got out of his control once when he died. When Goku saw that, all of his friends were happy to see him, but from there Goku told him that this is it and their adventure ends here, as he has agreed to become the Grand Priest for the universe with Dai Shinken. Everyone was very shocked to hear that, but Goku told that he'll visit them frequently, as Goku said his goodbye, and from there he went right back to Zeno's world and he fulfilled his promise, which was to become the Grand Priest for the Multiverse. But if any danger ever arises, Goku's there to stop it with his true Saiyan power once and for all. This is what I believe would have happened if Goku trained inside the hyperbolic time chamber, or you could say was locked in the hyperbolic time chamber for 15 years. Thank you very much for watching and supporting this series. I really appreciate all you guys out there that wanted to see more parts of this, but now we're going to put an end to the series and begin a new series very soon. If there's anything you guys like about this video, or if you want to see more, please give this video a like. And if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it. And please subscribe to my boy Vegeta T23, help him get up to 10,000 subscribers.